There we go. There's my microphone. Hello, how's everyone doing? No cast sound. The cast sound is back. The cast sound is back. Give it just a minute here. And there we go. We've got that. Beautiful. So, Lemon Pops, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. God, I am woefully unprepared, and I think somebody in your Discord called, or not your Discord, but the Cities and Snap Discord called it pretty well there. It's the old act like you haven't practiced thing.
I mean, yeah, that's what we're both gonna do because I've totally been practicing this, and so have you, obviously. So, first of all,
Obviously.
welcome to those that are tuning in. We're getting ready to get started here with myself and Lemon Pops. Lemon Pops, of course, is the founder of Cities in a Snap, and so I want to take a brief second here just to thank you for creating this event that we get to enjoy every single week. And Gareth Hubble, nearly a Twitch baby there, 8 months. High five. Thank you so much for your support of Cities in a Snap. But so Lemon Pops, I mean, this has come a long ways. I mean, it's a weekly event now. We have random weeklies. We've actually been feeding some competitors to Paradox for their weekly streams. It's been nuts lately. It's been
Yeah,
really nuts. And
dude, that's
also,
awesome.
I want to plug to you, just like I'm plugging to everyone else, the new Cities in Snap Patreon that we have launched. You can actually get Cities Skylines inspired art prints now. If you
Ooh.
join the Cities in Snap Patreon, yeah, just $10 a month. You support the event. You get exclusive artwork mailed to your door every single month. This first month is a special Founders Edition. I was going to have a physical version of it here, but it turns out 1 hour printing equals almost 2 days of printing. So yeah, they're a little bit behind, but that's okay. These things happen, but we have it. It's great. I've got a sample that I want to show you, but I just don't have it in front of me. But I will try and take a quick video so you guys can see it next to me, so you guys can see how excellent that looks. But yeah, it's something that we're doing to help thank the community, things like that. And also, just a quick shout also to, oh, I'm a little quiet. Ooh, that's not good. So am I still quiet there, Gareth, or are you hallucinating? So either way, but yeah, I want to thank you, Lemon Pots, for starting this lovely endeavor, and it wouldn't be here without you. So
Hey, man, I'm
congratulations
glad
on
to
that.
see it still going and going strong too. I mean, I've seen a couple of the events recently, and yeah, it's popping. It's awesome. I'm glad people are enjoying it.
It's such a blast every single week, and I really can't wait to see where it goes from here, honestly, because we've got lots of plans, we've got some cool ideas, and I can't wait to see where we take it from here.
Awesome.
So, and then really quick, can I get you to say a couple words, Lemon Pop? Just say something like skit diddly doodah or something.
Skip diddly doodah.
You know what?
Skip
That works beautifully.
diddly dee.
All right, perfect. I just need to boost your volume a little bit.
All right.
Turn Kaz's mic up. My mic should be up, but I will turn it up a little bit further for you. How's that, Gareth? I just don't want to max it out and peak it. Still quieter than Lemon Pops? Let me go ahead and bring him down slightly then.
I'm just loud and obnoxious, man. It's
Oh no, I
unavoidable.
boosted you. Because I need you to overtake my music, because it's a different layout today,
Oh.
because obviously I'm participating while hosting, so
Yeah, how are you
that's fun.
streaming and hosting at the same
You
are
know
you running
what?
two streams?
No, it's just one stream.
Okay. So
Just
wait a
one.
minute. You get the throne chair for this whole event. You're like main screen, front stage. Well,
No,
I'm okay.
no. Right now your face is bigger than mine.
Oh,
Yeah. You have a much bigger face than me right now, so you know it balances
fair
out.
enough.
And now they're saying that you're too quiet. Eventually we'll satisfy all parties. There we go. Let's try Lemon Pops now.
Skip diddly doodah.
Beautiful. Alright, so let's see if that works. Kitty Claude says she can barely hear you. We'll go ahead and say something else.
Kitty Claw, I miss you. How are you? Hello.
There we go. It looks like it might be better now. And with Skylines Traveler Tech with the raiding party. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome in. You're joining us just in time for the beginning of a one-off Hosts in a Snap event. That's right, Hosts in a Snap, because again, we've got myself, the current host of Cities in a Snap, and the event founder, Lemon Pops, up above me. And the parameters for this day's event are simple. Standard Cities in a Snap rules with a couple of exceptions. One, there's no rubric. It's just chat. It's all up to you. And
you guys.
yeah, it's all you guys. And another thing, we get to pick our own maps this time. Because obviously it wouldn't be fair if one or the other of us picked the map. because it would just get a little bit unfair.
So tell me what map you picked.
So I
what's your
picked
gun?
something called Tiltapopo. It's something I'm actually building on my personal streams. And
Okay.
it's an absolutely lovely map. I'm unlocking the tiles right now, since that is allowed within the rules. There we go.
I
Unlock
noticed you
some
didn't go
tiles
with
there.
81 tiles.
I mean,
Don't really
I
need
do
it.
have 81 tiles,
Okay.
but I don't really need it. Like,
Fair
why
enough.
would I do
Fair
that?
enough.
Yeah. But no, so yeah, that's about all the build space I think I'll need. We'll find out if I end up needing more. What am I expecting? Wait, you are Skylash Traveler Tech? That's so great! Congratulations! We've got a little community member on the way. June 2021. That is amazing. Congratulations on behalf of the Cities in the Snap community, Skylines Traveler Tech. That is so hype. Another little one in the community. I can't wait. That is just amazing. I'm sorry I missed the announcement. Obviously, I was busy setting all this stuff up, but oh, that's great. Man, we got babies popping. Best community. This is quite literally a
Captain
popping
Obvious,
community. Ah?
Got
All
sorts of
right.
things happening over here on my end.
Oh, yeah,
Di,
you got
thank for the
Captain
bits.
Obvious.
Captain Obvious, thank you so much, man. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Turn lemon pops back up again? Sure, I can turn him back up again.
He's trying to quiet me. He's trying to silence me so I don't win on verbal something. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's a plan. It's all part of the plan.
We'll say it's that just to make you feel better about yourself. How's that sound?
That would make me feel wonderful. Jake, thank you for the 5 subs too, man. Thank you, dude. And everybody else, thank you. I'm gonna try not to talk to chat too much because I want to be able to talk to Kazgem, but thank you so much for this. I really do appreciate it. All this love, all the follows. Good to see you. Well, let me go ahead and reveal what I got going on here today.
Ooh, please do.
Let's kick this open. So this is a map I made for Cities in a Snap back last year, like August 2019 is when I made this map.
Ooh.
And I totally forgot I had it. But the whole purpose of this map was, one, it's got a 9 tile area right in the middle, which allows people to build in every single kind of area, including industry, big city, small city, all that stuff. Got university campus areas. I got a bonus area over here, which is like a wedding cake area that people can build on. It's going to be going on the workshop too. I put this island right behind it too, just for like a national park kind of set against the rest of the city. And then, of course, a bonus area. This is why I was talking 81 tiles. I included this bonus area back in the corner for anybody who got bored building within the squares. So, yeah, plus it creates a pretty good backdrop, I think.
Nice. Well, so Tiltapopo, the thing I like about it is, first of all, look at all the waterways. Like, I'm surrounded by water here. It's basically a giant, like, waterlogged peninsula, and it's absolutely beautiful. You got lots of flat area to build. You still got some exciting waterways. You got some exciting elevation changes. The one thing that's a little bit odd, but it's also kind of just a fun feature, this strange set of intersections in the middle of the map. So, yeah. These are some fun intersections. No idea what the map creator was thinking with this, but it's fun regardless. Just can't see Cash and get wrecked. I'm sure you did, Ignis. I hope you're having a beautiful day, Ignis. Again, this is a special host in a Snap event. And no, we are not on the same map today, Gareth. What we're doing is me and Lemon Pops are on separate maps because it was deemed unfair if either of us were to choose a map. So we just decided, you know what, we'll each just choose our own map. We're the hosts. We can bend the rules like that. And then it'll be up to you, chat, to vote. Because keep in mind, it's completely up to you this week. There's no rubric. There's no judge. It's just us in Discord trying to build over the course of 2 hours. It's going to be amazing. And yes, Don Lane, I know I'm excited. It's going to be great. Absolutely great. So, Lemon Pops, how's it feel to finally partake?
Dude, it's weird. I honestly, because I've never, like, for one, I haven't really played City Skylines since like last year, September. And 2, all these events I've hosted, you know? So I don't think anybody here has seen me build. And so it's going to be kind of a unique experience, I think.
Oh, it's okay. A lot of people haven't seen me build either, so it's going to be a surprise.
Okay.
Well, you see, not everyone that watches Season Snap watches the Kaz streams because, like, it's at a bad time or whatever. So, I mean, hey, there's going to be some shocks and all for everyone.
Cool. Everybody's getting a new experience today, then.
Exactly. It's going to be absolutely beautiful.
And
We're
yeah,
gonna
you
say
lemon people,
turn.
definitely make sure you vote when the vote time comes, because like he said, it's going to be you guys. You guys get to decide. You get
Ooh,
to
it's the
decide.
radio voice and Snap. That's right. It's radio voices and Snap. Oh my goodness. We should
Dude,
have
it
called
kinda
it that
is.
instead. Yeah, I mean, we've got the radio voice, and we might as well. And we clipped Chris at the rating party. Thank you so much for bringing your community into Cities and Snap. Posts in a Snap. Quick plug for my, I guess, my predecessor, Lemon Pops. Is really what you are. You're my predecessor at this point. But,
Yeah.
quick shout out to Lemon Pops. If you aren't already following him, go be sure to do that. Of course, you can follow the other competitor if you want, Kazjim. He's kind of jank though, but feel free to follow him. He doesn't really know what he's doing. But also, quick few other plugs. Be sure to keep in mind to vote for your favorite city, not your favorite host / streamer. Also, a couple of other things. Lemon and I will be chatting with each other the whole time. And yes, while I am controlling the stuff, I can't actually see his screen because the way I have it set up is I'm using an Elgato Stream Deck, so I don't have to see OBS in order to flip pages and all that. So we'll be sure to still be able to get some quick zoom-ins of each city at random intervals, and we will be having giveaways that are run pretty much entirely by Dawn Lane. So she'll be in charge of that. It'll be perfect and beautiful. And then also a couple of other quick little plugs. We are both on separate maps. We are following the standard Cities and Snap rules. So basically no big move imports, things like that. We can't build until the actual timer starts. And then also another quick plug for the Patreon, which is launched. It is here. It is going to be amazing. We've already got several people signed up over there. And if you sign up, you get an exclusive 5x7 premium cardstock art print mailed to you every single month. And that includes international shipping. So be sure to join Patreon today, support Cities and Snap, and get some awesome artwork for your wall. This week, or sorry, not this week, this month of December is a special Founders Edition, in which you get a beautiful rendition of the Cities and Snap logo on top of the premium cardstock, along with founding Patreon, since obviously you're a founding Patreon, and a fun little note on the back to all of our Patreons that have been supporting us. And with those announcements out of the way, we've got about 2.5 minutes left, so Lemon Pops, are you quaking in your boots? I know I am.
I'm a little shaky. I haven't, like I said, I haven't built in a long time. This is going to be a rough plan because I put about 4 hours into planning, and that's I don't know how this is going to come out, but we're going to try our best. That's the plan.
Anything special for event winners? I don't know, Lemon. We haven't really put any wagers on this, have we?
God,
you know what?
We haven't.
Oh,
you know,
we haven't. You know what?
About this.
What does the winner
get?
get? Other than bragging rights, because obviously bragging rights, that's all we care about.
Right.
We were just a couple of sellouts. So, I mean...
Oh man, let's say, could we do gift subs? Like
I will gift
15th?
a sub. I will gift a sub to you next week.
Okay.
If you win.
Deal. I will gift the sub to you if you win.
And that'll be Kaz money, not Season Snap. That'll be Kaz money. All right, that's what we're gonna do. So the loser gives the winner a sub. Yes, we need an asset creator to put the artworks in the game.
Money. Now we got money on the line. Now I got to make it a good city. Hey, so does Polyphony let people vote from my chat, or do they got to go over to your chat?
They still got to come over here. It's still the built-in Twitch chat. So yeah, Polyphony will not do that.
Okay.
As cool as that would be. Yeah, it'll put a link to come over and join us in chat because it gets announced. Cool. You'll see as it goes. Polyphony has actually been automating a lot of the process. In fact, you're about to see the first few throws of it right now. So we've got about 30 seconds until start there.
Ooh.
Yeah,
my mod actually banned it last night. I don't know if you were in there when it came in, but my mod banned it thinking it was a spam bot.
That's funny.
Oh, geez. All right, well, 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Ooh, this is going to be good. I can't... Oh, man, I'm nervous now. Can I back out, chat? Is it okay if I back out now?
Yeah, let's just reschedule this for next month.
Yeah, we'll do it next month. We'll just push it off. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. This is it. This is it. And
all right, here we go.
Let's go. Let's build. How do I build again?
That's a good question,
I just realized I'm playing with like some really volatile, not ready for use mods, so this is gonna be fun. Good. Hopefully I don't crash.
Good. That's a little bit of an advantage.
Clearly planning was not my strong suit there. You know, we're just gonna try our best here. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Let's go. You got time. Oh, I know you do. Yeah, let's do it next month. Then Luca enters the room. Luca, welcome in. Welcome to Hosts in a Snap, where hopefully me and Lemon Pops do not make complete fools of ourselves. Also, there's no timer going. I need to get a timer running. You know what? The 2-hour clock just now started, so we've got like an extra minute or so because I
Sweet.
messed up. So there you go.
That.
You know what?
I needed that.
That was totally intentional. It totally wasn't me not remembering to do it because I may have forgotten that I was competing this week. No, just kidding. Rig. That would have been the call, Gareth. That really would have been the call, but clearly I did not make that call. So we're just not going to judge me on that. Gareth is saying that if I were smart, I would have placed myself as participant 2 so that my head would have been under my own stream instead of under yours.
No, yeah.
He's not wrong. He's
next
really
time.
not wrong.
Next time.
Yeah, as if I'm going to subject myself to this again. Oh my goodness. I don't even know.
We might need a rematch, though. You don't know.
Oh my goodness, we might. Oh my goodness.
Like this.
I mean, we do have the grudge match format now for rematches, so that's how we settle things on the playground.
Yeah,
nowadays.
how's the grudge match go?
The grudge matches are great. Basically, you can just challenge someone from the Cities and Snap community, and you just challenge them, and it's a 1v1, 1 hour, and you guys pick the theme and map, and it's absolutely glorious. And it's completely chat vote, and the competitors are kind of in the they're in voice chat with each other, like we are today. So this is kind of set up like a grudge match, except it's 2 hours.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is
get a few roads
I can see a little bit of a struggle with this. It's gonna be
I
hard to
know.
talk and focus at the same time. Do people
I
often have that problem?
And I know, right? And here I make fun of people for it. Oh no, I'm getting a taste of my own medicine.
Thing. Yeah.
Dear goodness. It's okay. I'm just
Now I know
waiting
what
for
it's
like
like.
one of the because like we've got our commentators that occasionally jump in. I'm honestly waiting for one of them to just like jump in and just completely rib me like I do to them. So that surely this has to be best of 3. No, this is gonna be best of 3. Don't make me do this multiple
Yeah, we're
times.
gonna do this for like 6 hours straight. That's the
Oh
plan
no!
today.
Oh
We got
no!
this.
What if I get hungry though? What if I get hungry?
Eat socks. Do you have socks, Andy?
I'm wearing my socks because it's cold.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Once you eat them, you'll be much warmer.
That's not how that works, Lemon. I hate to break it to you.
Wait a
The
minute.
socks
Have I
only
been
work
doing
when you
this
wear them.
wrong?
Yes, you have. You need to wear the socks instead of eating them. No wonder, man. Like, jeez.
Man, yeah, this is why you're the host now. Because
Yeah,
you
man.
got all the ideas.
I got all the ideas. Don't eat socks, kids. You heard it here first.
Yeah, write that one down. I'm sorry
There
to
we go.
everybody who's heard me give that advice too over the years.
Go
I
eat
apologize
socks,
to my
man.
family.
This guy. You have to apologize for your family. Have you brought disgrace to your family?
Definitely at this point.
I mean,
Oh no.
to be fair, we're Twitch streamers, so like, you know.
Oh my lord, I've already screwed up. This isn't good. This is fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be
So
fine.
are you just saying you screwed up to throw me for a loop, or
Maybe.
did you
Why don't you
actually
come
screw
look?
up?
Come look and see if I screwed
Yeah,
up.
but if I
Take some
look,
time.
that's cheating. No, it's
What?
cheating. I don't wanna look.
Oh.
Yeah, looking's cheating. Did you read
Looking's
the
cheating.
rules?
What rules? Who made rules for this?
Oh my goodness! Come on, man! Come on! Oh, this guy is great. You should go check him out. He actually
I
does
got all kinds of things to say. It's
So actually,
true.
like, what do you normally stream? Because like I know what you stream, but let's pretend that nobody here knows you for a second. Just
Well,
act like you're a new
normally-
competitor. What do you normally stream?
Normally it's Rocket League nowadays. I do a lot of Rocket League tournaments, and I do God, I have all kinds of things going on nowadays. I have ooh.
That's why I want you to talk about it.
Yeah, I've been
Do you see
doing
the strategy? Because this way, if you have to think and talk, I get an advantage because I get to
I see
concentrate
what you're
for a
doing
while.
here. Yeah, that's my turn. It's my chance to do this. Let's see. I've been working with a racing team, a local drag
Ooh.
racing team, and doing drag racing videos for these guys. And it's been pretty cool so far. We haven't actually made it to the track yet, which is kind of unfortunate. But
Hashtag COVID.
yeah, exactly. That's the real thing. Can't exactly go out racing at the track if there's COVID. But we have been doing some shop videos. We did a motor swap recently. That was kind of a cool video. Let's see. I'm with RBG Esports now, so I've been
Ooh.
doing a bit of that, which is pretty much nothing at this point.
We'll just ignore that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just haven't been streaming as much, man. I haven't been as focused on content. My main thing lately has been photography. I've been doing a lot of photography. I've
I've been seeing
photo.
that, and it's been beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you, dude. Yeah, I've had I have a photo that's being featured or was featured in Sweden earlier this month, and then
Ooh,
I have
what
a
was the
photo
photo?
being well, I can't pull it up right now. Nice
Oh
try.
man,
But
I was trying. I was trying
yeah,
so
he is
hard.
trying. Yeah, no, I got a photo that's going to be featured. The same photo I think is going to be featured in New York this upcoming February as well. So that's coming up. So photography's kind of been my focus. I've been focused more on artwork and that sort of focus right now.
So I just want to give you an idea of how much faith chat has in me. So keep in mind, I literally stream City Skylines for like, sometimes 20, 30 hours a week.
Hmm.
And they are currently projecting at a 13-5 margin that you are going to win today.
Ooh, well, that's rather
That
kind of
is how
them.
much faith they have in me. Or
That is
it's
rather
either how
kind of
much
them.
faith they have in you or how little faith they have in me. I really don't know which to take it as.
Yeah, we're honestly, I think they're toying with you, man. I know how this goes. See, I don't fall for that stuff. I remember when I was the streamer, people would always be like, "Yeah, I'm voting for the other guy," and then they got your back. I know they got your back. So we're gonna find out
I don't know,
who
you
they really
say
vote
that.
for.
We're taking up a trend for a while. They were intentionally trying to tie votes, so I would have to sit there and tie break, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, so they're actively again. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
they're
That gives
like
me a little
it's not
faith.
just a little bit. Like they are actively against me sometimes. I love my
Okay.
community, but
Well,
I know how they think.
I'm glad they're fair though. I gotta give them props for
Wait,
being fair.
why is that fair?
Well, because it means that they're not going to just vote for you today because you're the host. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, if we can say anything, it's that.
Yeah.
That's one thing we can say. Absolutely. There's a reason why we do a cast to host for all this time. Exactly. Hashtag to mode to host. There we go.
All right. How are you feeling? You feeling confident still?
Honestly, yeah. So, like, what's your strategy? Like, in all honesty, like, because I'm not stream sniping any of that. So, what's your strategy? Do you have a play here?
Honestly, my strategy was I really like geometric cities, and I think people do too. So I kind of am hoping that will give me some credit if I can get something looking beautiful along those lines. So that's kind of the goal here today. See what I can do to impress people with that sort of style.
So you're trying to win them over. See, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm doing what I do on stream, which is just kind of randomly yeet roads down and hope for the best.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
mean, like that's just how I build. That's how I roll. There we go. All right, that's actually looking good. I kind of like that road layout. What do you think, chat? Is that a decent road layout? There we go. Hashtag promote participant? I don't know. Alright, so... Oh, Lemon Pop's actually just posted a link to your photos, so there you go. See, I have good moderators, man. My moderators know what's up. Pumpkinhead Live.
Oh, dude, Pumpkin, thank you, man.
Yeah, Pumpkin's a legend, so,
He
he knows what he's doing. Most of the time. Occasionally he forgets what he's doing, but then he remembers again, and it's fine. There we go.
Well, I can already say I'm off track from my plan. I know that much. I've already deviated from the
So
original
my distractions are working.
They are working, but
Ooh, yay, it's working!
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
See, guys, there's been a reason for me to sit here and, start badgering people all the time. This is what I've been training for this whole time. You think I've been trying to get informative information? No, I've just been trying to train for this moment. I've just been trying to train to bring Lemon Pops down and prove that I am the hostess with the mostest. Wait, we're not hostesses, we're hosts. Huh. Well,
You
I
can
didn't
be
think
whatever
that
you
through.
want, man. This is America.
That's true. We'll be the hostesses with the mostests. That still doesn't sound good. We need to come up with a better way of saying that, because no matter what I say, it keeps getting worse. There we go. And I guess
We'll
we
go
got some
with,
turbo lanes there. He's making a spider web. Wait, I am or Lemon is? Ooh, I think chat is ratting on you.
Are they?
They said something about making a spider web. And I know I'm not making a spider web.
That's relatively accurate for what's going on over here.
Okay, I mean, that's fair. All
I
right,
guess we
so...
could call it a spider. Oh my, that's not.
Actually,
That's
that's
too
good.
many.
You know,
When
I
you
just
add too many
realized...
zeros to your roundabout maker.
We have used Roundabout Maker. Wow. What a
Wait,
noob.
is that not a thing anymore?
Wow. Wow, used
Do
Roundabout
people not
Maker.
use it?
No, people do. I don't.
Oh, okay. Okay. You do.
Wait,
you do
I am
yours
a people.
manually.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
mine manually. I'm
That's
really
fair.
obsessed with turbo roundabouts lately. And I'm
What are
not sure if
turbo
that's a good or a bad
roundabouts?
thing. It's like a roundabout, but better.
I can see that from the description. All right. What else do we got?
No, so basically, think of it as it has slips to get on and off easily, and you don't have to actually stop to get on, as long as there's no
Ooh.
oncoming traffic. It's a very efficient manner of going. There we
Gotcha.
go. Yeah, I'd say you could check mine out, but that would just waste your time.
Fair enough. Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I'm
That's
good.
not gonna work. Are you sure you're good? Are you sure I don't want to see the glory that is a turbo roundabout?
Yeah. No, I think in this one case, I'll just go ahead and hold off on that. Appreciate it though.
Well, I mean, anytime. Alright, and I did just deform my roundabout, so I've got to kind of fix that. I may have forgotten to brace my roundabout, kids. There we go. Oh, what's up, Jim? Hope you're doing well. Host and performer. That's right! I'm doing both, Jim! Because chat convinced me that hosting the snap was a good idea. And so far, I don't regret my life choices. Yet? I don't know, Lemon, are you regretting your life choices yet?
Never.
Okay. So, even after
move
this, if
forward
we
in
feel
this
like we're
world.
terrifying, but we can still continue?
Absolutely.
Okay, that works. So no matter what happens, folks, me and Lemon will not give up and we'll keep thinking that we're cool. Oh, I kind of
Best
wish
way
I
to
could
live,
drag
man.
you over to my screen now, because, man, there have been some innovations in the world of modding lately.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
See, this is the problem is because I haven't played in so long, I don't even know what all is out there. And that was my biggest concern coming into this. I'm like, dude, he's going to have some like magic that I've just never even seen.
So, you know that dream that people have had of being able to design your own roads, basically, in City Skylines?
Yeah.
What if I told you that's almost a thing?
Oh, do you,
Doesn't that completely change the game?
it definitely does. And it changes this event, man. Now I'm curious what you're building. Is it pretty right now or is it ugly? I need to know.
Oh, there's nothing. It's just framework right now. It's
Okay.
literally just framework. I have nothing impressive yet. And
Okay.
yes, chat, I will be doing
Name?
trains because all hail trains. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna loop in trains, though. I'm thinking maybe from over here? What we can do is we can redirect this route because that route, like, swoops... Actually, no, you know what? We'll keep that and we'll have it spill off of here. There we go. We'll go ahead and keep the vanilla ones because that's easier than replacing everything with NAR. It's grids. Chasm has got a bean island. What's a... Sure. I'll say I have a bean island. I don't know what that means, but I will accept it. Lemon, do you know what this kid's talking about? Bean Island?
Bean Island. He's
I
got to be
apparently have a
talking
Bean
about me.
Island.
He has got to be talking about me. That's got to be a me thing.
There we go. And yes, it is grids right now, Dom, but it's going to turn out to be perfect and beautiful. And what's wrong with a good grid? There's nothing wrong with a good grid. Well, at least I think. But then again, I'm a
There
little
really
bit
isn't.
biased. Am I biased? Am I allowed to be
Ooh.
biased?
Well, I think you have to be since you're competing.
Oh, that's true. I can be biased all I want. Everyone
Yeah.
look at participant number one. Participant number one is the best.
Absolutely. I have to
Oh,
disagree.
he agreed.
though, just for the
No,
record.
he agreed. You
Just
said
for the-
absolutely
just for the
first. No
record.
backsies. No backsies.
I was agreeing with your thought that you would think that. You know, it wasn't so much that you were.
I
I
don't
just
believe
wanna be
that for
clear.
a second. I think you're just regretting your life choices of, selecting me as the better one instead of you.
Oh man, I'm going to be regretting a lot of things if I don't get my city going here. That's for sure. That is 100% certain.
Chat, be honest. Is he saying that and he already has like a gleaming metropolis?
Don't tell him, chat. Don't let him know. Let him think over there. Let him ponder this.
Let them ponder. But having chat ponder things is bad. This is how I end up having to do things like, perform and host in a snap. Lemon Pops is building a bra, apparently?
A bra. That's an interesting interpretation of what's happening here.
Is it interesting or completely inaccurate?
Well, I mean, now I'm stopping to look. Hold on, I'm not going to stop and look. I think.
Dang, I almost had him again.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we could call this a bra. I would call it like a cassette tape more than anything. But to each their own.
Oh man, now I really want to look like I can't look. I shouldn't look, but I am really tempted. Chaz is supposed to help the competitors. Chaz, Jim, stop trying to get them to cheat for you. I'm not getting them to cheat for me. They're just doing it willingly. Wait, is that guilt? Did I just admit guilt right there?
I think you did.
Oh,
You got a whole team of cheaters working for you right now. That's what I heard.
See, but honestly, with the way that my chat operates, there's an equally good chance that they're feeding me bad information.
It's always possible.
There's a strong chance that they're feeding bad information. And nobody would blame them because that's just kind of how chat rolls. Because it's Twitch and that's how chat is. Alright, so let's go ahead and just keep that level. Up to about here.
Oh god, okay.
Take this one out. Cows wants to see the... I'm just curious if he's actually doing that or if Maestro's making stuff up, because Maestro might just make things up. That's the part I'm curious about. And how are you doing, Captain Obvious? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, and then let's go on down to here. And then we'll rise back up. Oh, wow, that did not work. Holy heckamoly, that didn't work. Oh my goodness, I somehow made it worse. I made it worse.
How did
Chat,
you manage
what do
that?
I do? Oh my goodness, I'm making it worse at every turn.
This is good. This is good. Is he lying? I need to know,
No,
guys.
oh my goodness, I'm making it worse at every turn. Hang on. What did I do? I did something wrong. I regret my life choices.
You challenged me to a competition. There it is. Got him.
No, oh, man. I mean, I'll give that to you. I did challenge
I have
you.
to get one. I'm like so focused on what I'm doing. I feel like I haven't been throwing enough zingers back. I gotta get mine in when I can.
I haven't been even trying to get zingers. Wait, have I gotten any zingers?
Ooh, I don't know, actually. Now I think about it, I may just be on the offensive for no reason here. Maybe that's
Oh,
it.
man, I feel attacked.
You know what? Should I do like a 5-minute stop to apologize?
Yeah, you should. You should do a 5-minute stop to apologize.
Yeah?
And the whole
Okay.
time you basically need to just, while you're stopped, you need to write Kazjum, I am very, very sorry, in trees. That's how
In
I want you to
trees?
apologize. Yeah. You have to
Oh,
write
man, I
it
was
in
thinking-
trees.
I was thinking rocks, but okay. Yeah, no,
No,
I'll
trees.
get right
I'm
on
not
that.
so ever
So,
dream. I'll do rocks.
just so dude, that's it's funny you mentioned that, 'cause that's exactly where I was thinking of. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just stop now. You can go ahead and take a break too, and we'll just
Okay, yeah, we'll reconvene
Yeah.
at 10. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, just a little
Chat,
moment.
don't tell him that I'm not taking a break. Just let him think that I'm taking a break. Oh, crap, we're still in Discord together.
Oh wait,
Oh, man,
thought
we're
I
doing it
muted.
wrong. We're doing it wrong! Magic number hit, something like that. Simulating competition sounds really fun, not gonna lie. Dude, Nienta, we host this competition every single week. Every
yeah,
single
you
Saturday.
guys need to go check that out.
Yeah, Nienta, if you're interested in weekly city building competitions, this literally happens every week. This is a special edition of Hosts in a Snap, where the host, Kazjum, myself, takes on the previous event host, Lemon Pops. Was it an upgrade or a downgrade? We'll find out. There we go. Alright, let's put this on over here.
Oh my god.
and-
So
did you mess up again?
Well, no. I installed this mod. I totally forgot about this, and I forgot to take it off. But it's like an auto pipes mod, and it makes everything constantly say that it needs heat, and it's very annoying.
It's because
And-
you have Snowfall enabled. Rip. How come
Oh,
Kaz
is that
isn't
why?
hosting
I
his
should have read
stream,
the
though?
instructions.
Hashtag called out. Oh no, I'm not hosting my own stream. Rip. Wait, no one is hosting the Kaz stream, I guess. Kazjum isn't streaming, he's lazy. Wait, no one quote that. Big rip. Yeah, all the forms and details are in the Discord. Again, it's a weekly event, and it's run completely by the community. We are not directly affiliated with Paradox or any of those, and we just kind of run this event. In fact, some of our participants that have won, I've actually put on to partake in the City Skylines weekly stream by Paradox. They enjoy this event that much that they're willing to have our competitors over occasionally. Isn't that kind of hype, Lemon?
Dude, that is really hype. I'm glad you were able to make that connection with them.
Yeah, it's great, because, they've got a little bit of a gap in their programming, basically, and they're like, yo, you guys host a weekly thing. You guys want to come over and help? And I was like, yeah, sure, I got some folks. And we
That's
got into
super
voice
cool.
chat, worked it all out, and it looks, it's been going pretty well.
How long's that been going on for now?
Let's see here. The first instance was about a month and a half ago with Toady YPQ. She was new to the competition at the time, and she just wowed everyone, so yeah, it was just amazing. And then we ended up not doing it for a while because obviously their streamers were back. But then we ended up they ended up needing folks again. So they reached out,
Cool.
and I was more than happy to help. Or more, I was more than willing to find people that are willing to help. That's more what it was.
That's usually
Let's
how it
be
goes.
honest.
All right. Dude, how deep are we?
How deep are we? I don't know how much time we have left. The timer's like way over there. We have an hour and 40 left.
Hour and 40? Oh, we're only 20 minutes in?
Yeah, we're only 20 minutes in.
Oh, well, I'm already done.
I
No,
don't
I'm kidding,
believe that
but,
for a
like-
second.
No, see, this is why I needed more time to practice, because I was like, I have no clue what my build time is once I actually get this plan down and in. So, yeah, this is going to give me a lot
Wait.
more time than I thought.
You have a plan?
What? What?
You have a plan?
I'm sorry? I didn't.
What?
My hearing's bad. Hold on. I think our connection's bad. Not something's breaking up here.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. You just don't want to reveal your secret evil plans. We at least confess that you don't know what you're doing. So if you admit that you don't
is
know what I'm
definitely
doing,
true.
okay, good. Then I'll admit it too. I don't know what I'm doing either. All is lost. And all right. At that point, do we just concede and no one wins? Is that how this
Oh
works?
man, are we trying to back out of this already?
Yeah, we're trying to back out. All right, guys.
Yeah. All right,
see you next
guys.
week.
Yep. This was a warm up run.
Warm-up run? Wait, you actually want to come back?
Well, honestly, it is a fun event. I can't deny that.
So you aren't backing out.
No, who would back out of this?
Honestly, only a couple people have. And it's always been due to severe technical issues. So I think that's a good sign.
That is a good sign. Yeah, honestly, I was just so excited for this event. You know, when I was first starting this up, I was looking at it like from a Bob Ross perspective. I was like, you know, you can design such beautiful things in this game, and I really wanted to bring that joy to people. But yeah, when I started looking at it, I'm like, this game lacks a competitive aspect that a lot of esports have, and I would love to try to find a way to inject into the game. And
I
it
mean,
seems like
we've done
people
it.
have loved it. Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
done it.
it's
It's
been
here.
good.
And there are also a lot of future plans with that. We've got even more plans down the pipeline. Those that are supporters of the Patreon are able to see some of those plans significantly in advance. They know some of the evil plans coming down the pipeline. And one of them will go ahead and announce actually here because we've got 3 of the 4 competitors lined up for it. So I feel comfortable announcing it. But Intersections in the Snap. We'll be doing intersection design in a Cities in the Snap format. It's going to be
That's
absolutely
pretty
amazing.
cool.
I know, right? And also, of course, if we're gonna have intersections in a snap, we've got 2 Legit City taking part of that because, I mean, you can't design good intersections and not invite 2 Legit. Like, that's really just how it is. It's basically codified into Twitch Skyline's law.
Yeah, I was watching last week's competition, and dude, they are mind blowing with how good they are nowadays.
That was,
at this game.
dude, 2 Legit, like, literally, that's just average for him. What he did
Is it
last week
really?
is just average. Like,
That's average.
That's average for him. He is really, really good at manipulating vanilla.
That is really cool. Oh, wait. Vanilla?
Yeah, he did that.
He did that in
vanilla.
vanilla?
Are you
Dude,
scared
that's
now?
nuts. Well, I'm glad I'm not facing off against him. That's for sure.
Wow, so you're fine facing me, but you're not fine facing him. I see how it is.
Well, we're gonna find out how fine I am facing you here shortly.
Oh, you're fine, all right. All right. So,
Mm.
all right, and then, hi, Gareth, good. It's tense to snap. 2 Legit is bonkers good. It's true. He practically lives in the chair. It's true. Shall I test Lemon Pops on his cow's past event knowledge? Wait, what?
Oh, don't test me on my past event knowledge. I am dumb when it comes to it. I have not caught many of them this last year. Just
It's
a few.
true. He pretty much just, like,
Just been
handed the
kinda
keys to
flipping
me
through.
and, like, was like, okay, well, you got this, bye. No, it's kidding.
Hey, you know what? That's the truth, man. I did. I brought him on. I brought Kazjam on, and I was like,
Dude, you
the very
white
fir- I think it
banned
was
me.
the
You were
first
like, no,
event.
it's fine. Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, it's great. You know, we'll do this for a month or 2. And you're like, no, you got it. Fine, bye.
Dude, I was really depressed back then. And, you know,
Oh, my
honestly,
goodness.
that was part of why I was getting away from it. Because I was like, I don't have the energy to bring to people. And you did. You know, you were just coming to streaming. and you seemed like a great guy. You had a great voice for
Seemed,
casting, and I was
that's
like, this
the
guy.
past tense is key there.
What do you mean past tense?
You said you seemed. It's like,
Oh,
wow, wow.
oh my God, you're
Wow.
like my girlfriend. Come on now. You know that's not what I mean. You're still a great guy.
How do I know, Lemon? How do I know?
Well, I'm
When's the
telling you,
last
I'm going to
time
tell you the
said
words.
Hail Kaz Gem.
I think Kazgem's a beautiful. X up in chat if you think Kazgem's a beautiful human being, guys. We need to show this guy some love. He has done fantastic things. He has taken this event from where I wanted it to be, along with the plans that we made at the beginning, to what it is today, and it's a beautiful thing to witness.
There we go. I actually still have that original document.
Do you
using
really?
that as the I've been using that document as the format for whenever I kind of come up with new plans. And I sit there, it's basically just building on the same document. So that document lives. It absolutely lives. And I just refuse to build a new document. I just keep adding on to that one. It's just so much easier. Because to be fair, we put a lot of thought into that original document.
We did.
It almost looked like we knew what we were doing for a few minutes.
It always sounds good on paper, doesn't it? You're like, everything seems so flawless and perfect on paper.
Oh yeah, flawless and perfect. And then you get into it, it's like, oh, I didn't calculate for anything. There we go. Oh, what are we giving away? Ooh, we're giving away Light Matter on the Season Snap channel. So, folks, be sure to use !ticket on the Season Snap channel if you want a chance to win a copy of Light Matter, a game that is provided by someone. I don't know who. I don't know who provided it, but someone provided Season Snap with the key. I'm sure Don Lane will inform us as to who. There we go. Alright, me. Oh, sponsored by Kitty Claude. Well, Kitty Claude, you're a legend. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Just waiting for the Cyber Amendment. Have you told them about that one? The Cyber Amendment. You know what? You're gonna have to oh, the Cyber Amendment. Yeah. No dropping in an entire road layout using the intersections tool.
Oh,
no,
you have to
using
build everything?
layouts. Yeah. If
That's
you did
pretty
that
cool.
today, it's fine.
No, I
No,
actually
but
haven't
because
used other than
sections,
Roundabout,
obviously, that's
I have
okay.
not.
Like, because honestly, intersections are okay. If you all plop in an intersection, it's fine. But the point at which it kind of becomes like an entire city layout, that's the point at which it's like, when does it stop becoming cool?
That was my idea. That was my one fear because of my my workshop item, that warehouse, the large warehouse asset.
Oh, you're already disqualified. You're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was not going to use that one, but that was the concern. I was like, dude, you can make like whole city-sized layouts if you wanted to, just right off the bat. So,
right. Well, and
yeah.
again, it wasn't against the rules, and so he wasn't, it wasn't docked against him for that event because honestly, it was a flaw in our rules, so that was on us. So, I mean, he still did great in the event, and everyone loved it. But it was just one of those things of like, man, the community's so creative; they keep making more work for me. I love it.
People will find ways. Yeah.
It will pretty much always find a way. And we've got about 92 minutes left.
Okay.
The rules
God,
are
I
out
have
the
way
window
more
once
time. I
you
might
have
be
chat
able to
telling me that
actually
Lim
move
Pops is
on.
making Kaz. Oh my goodness.
What'd they say?
Apparently chat tattling on you in my chat made all the rules fly out the window, so...
Yeah, I
apparently
win by
rules are just
default,
null.
guys. You know who to vote for.
Wait, what? No! That's not fair, I didn't tell chat to do it.
Unfair
Chat, you got me in
advantage.
trouble again. Wait, has chat got me in trouble before? Yeah, they have. Mainly with Cow's wife, but they have. Ooh, this is the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. Okay, so... we take this and plop it in here. Oh, I've got so many plans for over here. It's going to be great. There we go. And I'm definitely just plopping everything. Because zoning is for chumps. I always find a way to bring ducks in and Nicolas Cage. It's true. We always have ducks and Nicolas Cage whenever we have Eclipse Chris participating. Alright, there we go. Let's grab you.
Yeah, I forgot to install Demand Master before this started. So,
Ooh,
we're zoning.
So you lose.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can make something good out of what we got.
There we go.
See if it'll build out fast enough. Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
We've seen some people really, really wow everyone with that stuff, so. There you go.
We'll call
Can
it
we
like a
disqualify Lone Pops
semi-vanilla.
for using Move It? Why can't we disqualify Lone Pops for using Move It? Cuboid says it's cheating. So, there you go.
It's cheating?
Yeah, Cuboid says it's cheating. I believe
Oh,
him.
Cuboid says... Okay. Well, if Cuboid says that, I mean, I know what to think of that.
Wow, are you saying that you don't have respect for Cuboid?
No,
Wow, this
Cuboid's a
guy.
legend, dude. Cuboid knows
really
he's
is.
a legend.
He is a legend. Even whenever I'm sitting there and he's watching my stream and I just find a completely new way to break one of his mods. And he just completely regrets all of his life choices.
Dude, the mods he's come up with have been amazing.
Oh, Dawn Lane overrules Cuboid. Okay, you're safe. Because Dawn Lane apparently overrules Cuboid.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm safe. Cool.
Yeah. Safe for
Thank
now.
you. Thank you.
There we go.
I didn't build this correctly.
Key Cloud, you got to work. It's true. Speaking of Ducks and Cooks, Chris, watch gameplay for Arizona Sunshine. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Level 11 Pops is already detailing being done with the main city. No, I don't believe you. I really don't believe you, buddy. Apparently, you're already done with your city. You're detailing. You're just going to town now. Like,
Figured out. You know, see, my idea with this is to add a little mix of everything. You know, so it's not going to be any one thing that's super awesome. It's going to be the whole package. That's the plan. To showcase all City Skylines has to offer.
So, plan versus execution. What ratio are we going here?
Oh god, execution, 100% execution.
Okay. Well, that's good.
We're a
At
little
least there won't
far
be a
off
bunch of
the plan.
So I almost have what I want here. Yeah, I think we have
Are you
what we
sure?
want. Okay. Maybe. I had to think about it, but I'm like 95% sure. And that's
Okay.
good enough for me. So I'm just gonna go. Monorail, that's not what I want. Is this the one I want? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright guys, I'm doing something fancy. I'm gonna try and one-up Lemon Pops here.
You know, I had a plan for this event, which I totally forgot to execute. I was going to have somebody make me a custom asset that I could slap in a big Cities in a Snap logo, like tower in the middle of the city. And I totally spaced it. And that's
we
for next
actually
time.
have had a we've actually had to do something about that. Obviously it doesn't affect this because obviously none of us are doing it, but due to the fact that we have some very talented asset creators in the community, and we didn't want it to feel like an unfair advantage to people that might know certain people, we've actually made it to where things have to be publicly available in the workshop for at least, like, I think it's 48 hours before, something like that. Just to make it fair for everyone, because that way, you know, if you have the inside with a mod or an asset creator, you can't sit there and utilize that to your advantage. We haven't run into that problem yet, but it seemed like a really obvious thing that was just waiting to go wrong.
It totally is. But, you know, that was kind of along the original lines of my thoughts for this event, was the fact that you could eventually have teams of people who work on one city and then one person who actually builds it during the competition. Because I was thinking Iron Chef. That was originally the plan.
We've actually had interesting ideas for that. I won't go into too much spoilers.
Okay.
But, so, basically imagine kind of a relay race type thing.
Oh,
yeah,
I like that.
it'd be a much more long form event. And then obviously we're kind of doing a very cutthroat competition next week for, you know, a charity event that we're going to be doing. More details on that to come. We're raising food for the... we're raising money for the World Food Bank. Because obviously, you know, food shortage is a problem right now for a lot of people due to the pandemic and whatnot. And we'll be raising money. And to raise money, you'll be raining chaos and destruction on the participant cities.
Wonderful. Chaos
It'll
and
be
destruction
great.
are my favorite words.
Exactly, and it's great. So yeah, you'll be able to sit there and rain some destruction on people, and it'll be perfect and beautiful and amazing. There we go, and I think that's about it for my...
Oh man,
system.
for somebody without Demand Master, you would have thought that I would have put a road to my city by this point, you know?
Probably. Well, if you
That
make
would
it
have been
yourself.
smart.
My show, I think that still qualifies, needs to be publicly available. Obviously, you could probably make an argument the other way, but right now, that's the way I interpret it. Oh, okay. Dawn Lane says it's time for the first interview, so I had to sit here and explain my build for today. So, my build for today is I'm kind of going for a microcosm of just kind of a standard American city, and I'm trying to make it feel nice and complete. So you've got your kind of downtown, big urban area right here, and then we've got this loop with the metro, and then we're going to be connecting into that with some buses and whatnot. We've got some kind of, you know, mid-density housing that's happening here on the outskirts of what downtown's going to be. We'll have kind of like an old historic neighborhood right here, which is why you have the janky street. And then over on the edges where you got kind of the long grids, this is where you're going to get your more traditional burbs going. And of course, you got your train station right here, that we're going to have an express line going from here, the train station, all the way to this here metro. So that way, it's a nice interconnected city. It's just kind of a scaled down representation of what I think a good American city would be. And of course, there'll be a couple parks and things like that. Gotta disappear for an hour. See y'all later. See you, Luca. Thought we were throwing meteors tonight. What? So, Dawn Lane, do you have any questions about that build? Or is it time to move on to lemon pots, because I'm not as interesting? I mean, to be fair, both are valid. Very valid things. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and plop this guy right here, and then we'll go ahead and get some waterworks and whatnot over here. So let's go ahead and plop you right here. There we go.
Oh, I didn't turn on profit. Oh my.
No big surprises. No big surprises yet, Dawn Lane. There might be a big surprise. I don't know. Because I don't know what I should surprise you guys with. Or do I surprise you? Would the surprise be to not surprise? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can just build this forward. In my defense, Dawn Lane, I'm a rookie. I don't know how to surprise people properly in this competition. There we go. Let's see if we can take this guy over to here. And then let's pull you on down. Beautiful. So now, do you think you can pull it off in the 90 minutes remaining? I do think I can pull it off in the 83 minutes remaining. I do believe I can pull it off. I think it's looking pretty good. But it all comes down to whether or not I can get the suburbs in. So I need to make the suburbs look realistic. Because if the suburbs aren't realistic, then it's just not gonna go. It'll be no bueno. There we go. For your consideration, that's twitch.tv/... There we go, I do normally say that, don't I? Oh, goodness. Wait, no, don't I normally only say the for your consideration at the end? Or do I say at the end, at the first interviews, too? Oh, man, I'm confused. What do I normally say? Oh, my goodness.
You love that.
I don't know what I say. Like, I guess it's on autopilot. I actually don't know what I say for each interview right now. There we go. Let's see if we can
It'll come back to you.
And over to here. It'll come back to me? Okay. Maybe.
Dude, I wiped my whole city. All right, we're starting over.
I really don't believe. Like, of all the many lies you've spoken to me, that is the one I believe least of all.
We'll rebuild. It'll be fine.
You'll lose. It'll be great.
Yep.
We're terrible people, by the way. Alright, so we got this going. So this is EU4, and I wonder why Kaz is struggling. Hey, that EU4 run's actually going really well, Maestro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh,
My current EU4 run has been amazing.
Cyberpunk yet, by the way?
I have not touched Cyberpunk. It doesn't
not
really
your kind of
appeal to me, yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah, definitely not everybody's kind of game.
Yeah, and I'll put it this way, even if I were interested in it, I probably wouldn't play it on stream, because it's got aspects of customization that kind of go against that family-friendly nature of my channel. Like, let's
fair
just put
enough,
it that way.
You know what's, they actually added an option to disable it. I started it last night.
I did see that, yeah.
I don't need this. You know, like, I'm a pretty graphic dude usually, but like, that's
there
just not an aspect I need in my video game.
Yeah, like that moment when character customization finally goes too far.
Yeah, like, super important. You know, it's one of the most critical aspects of our game. You know, there's strength, endurance, height, and then that. Like, it's very important that we have that. So let's invest $86,000 in developer time into that.
Oh my goodness. Like, you do have to realize that someone had to sit there and model that stuff too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. They put hours and days and money and resources, server space, graphics time, artists. Like, dude, that is not a cheap task to add a model.
I know, right? Oh my goodness. Alright, so we got the works over here. And now we need to start getting just more population in. We need people.
We do need people. I'm at a 3,000. Oh, wait, can I even tell you that?
I mean, you can. You don't have to, but you can.
It gives us something to talk about here because I have no idea what you got going on. So
Can't say how you do
I
that.
literally did wipe my entire population out. I built the wrong buildings for what I wanted to do, so I set myself back 10k population and just deleted all the buildings. That did happen. So
All right. So,
we've
hey,
got time,
but
though.
good news for you. It's apparently time for your midpoint, or not your midpoint, your first interview, according to John Lane. So,
Okay.
yeah. She wants to know what's up and what are your plans.
All right. Well, currently, I was just talking about Cyberpunk. That was kind of what came to mind this week with that being the theme of the week. So I went for
It
sort
really
of
is the theme of the
future. It really is, latest hit. I was like, I'll build something that sort of matches a futuristic, cyberpunky kind of vibe for a city. It's going to be built in a non-traditional way, in a non-traditional setting. Trying not to give you too much information here, but yeah, that was kind of the plan. I've always been a fan of ringed cities, and that was kind of what this whole map was designed to eventually build. So, although this island I originally designed for a university, but we're gonna do something a little different with it, and that's what you see going on here. Squiggly lines in the front, that's park lines. Those are part of a park.
Hey, parks are important too. You can't forget
They are.
parks.
You want a well-flushed city, in my opinion. You don't want
Exactly.
you don't want a city that's just all city, all park, all anything. It's going to have a little bit of a commercial district. It's going to have a little bit of a residential district. It's going to have, it's got to have all the components with a functional city. Because that's also important for cities in Snap. At least, the original plan was.
Oh yeah, it's still important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Functions.
I thought,
In fact, there's a couple of interesting new categories. I don't know if you've seen, but one of the categories we have now is actually all about kind of, I guess, activity. And that kind of falls into the, is it being used? Is it, is it functional? That type of thing. And it's an interesting category because it can go a number of ways, obviously. And it's something that is, technically speaking, very easy to cheese. But it's also something that if you forget it and chat's looking for it, you're probably going to suffer for it. Hey, let's be real.
I like that. I do like that. That's a good addition. Yeah, I saw it on the rubric from last week, but I wasn't sure what it meant exactly. So
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
The more you know. All right, now let's take this guy. And how does it feel competing in Season Snap as opposed to hosting it, Lemon Pops?
Ooh, since I've never actually been the one to put myself on the spot like this, it's definitely less stressful than I thought.
It does feel kind of zen. I don't know what they're all complaining about.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you win or you lose, but you're playing City Skylines at the end of the day, which is a super chill game. So it doesn't have the same stress that I was actually expecting it to have. Especially coming in with a grid plan. At least give me a starting point to get the basic idea of how the city was going to be shaped off the bat. So even though I didn't get a full plan built, and even though I didn't get everything planned down to the last detail like I would have wanted before coming into this, I think that even taking a day to come up with the basic idea for the layout was a very smart idea, because now it gives me all kinds of time to just fill this in and make it beautiful.
So that means that you did more planning than I did.
Dude, I'm telling you, that was the original plan for how I wanted to run this. I wanted people to spend 6 months just really grilling out a plan, like dialing down.
They
cool, I'm going to build
though.
a 22. Good.
Like, you realize that people do practice runs live on Twitch now, right?
Oh, good.
Yeah, like there's actual practice runs. It's great. I love it.
That is
because I'm just like scrolling through the category, like, oh, what am I gonna watch tonight? It's like, oh my goodness, that's like why? That's amazing.
Beautiful, man. That makes me so happy to hear. Really does.
Oh, actually, the funniest thing, people are actually strategizing based off of who they face off against sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually really funny. Like, oh, I know I'm going against this guy, so I'm going to lean heavy into beautification because I know that they don't normally do that. And it's just like, oh, that's great. I love it. Well, we wish you luck and can't wait to see the rest of your build. Chat this Lewis Lemon Pops. Be sure to go follow him at twitch.tv/Lemon Pops. There we go. And Center, we're not using the rubric this week. This week is all chat vote because I'm actually the host normally, Kazjan. And we've got the previous host, Lemon Pops, also participating. So, yeah, it's all chat. It's all up to you guys who wins. And the loser is gifting a sub to the winner. That's what we're doing here. That's what happened. There we go. Man, what stakes, man?
yeah.
A gifted sub? The shame. Alright, let's see if we can put this on
I was
here.
thinking something like tutu. I was going to ask you originally how many tutus you had available in your home, but
0 tutus.
0 tutus. Yeah, see, that was my problem
I don't
too.
because obviously don't wear them. Kaz White doesn't wear them, and there are no Kazlets, so yeah.
Saddle up in the mornings with
Right.
Jimmy
Yeah,
What's on over
I have
here?
0 as well, and that kind of killed that plan from the get-go.
So,
So,
I mean, I'd pay to see Lemon Pops in a tutu.
well, I mean, that's my only fan. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you heard it here first, folks.
Heard it from me.
Right from the horse's mouth. I say that only because we're hearing the horse commercial on City Skylines right now.
The horse commercial. There's a
Yeah,
horse
the
commercial?
yeah, the Horse Economy 3 stable markets.
Stable markets.
It's
I
amazing.
like it.
It's
I haven't
beautiful.
had the music on in forever. Oh, wait, this is not centered. Oh.
I just trash talk and hope for the best. I mean, to be fair, Kitty Claude, you're not wrong. I just try to say this 3 times over the week before the contest. True. Set the rubric may help you decide who to vote on. True, it will help you decide on who to vote on. But I will not be using it. Also, quick reminder and plug for the new Patreon stuff. We are shipping out at the end of the month our Founders Edition of the Cities Skylines inspired artwork, and this is actually a special thank you to the founding Patreons. You'll get a lovely piece of art to hang on your wall that is a nice cardstock premium print of the Cities and Snap logo, as well as a thank you for being a founding Patreon supporter on there. So yeah, that's limited edition, and you can only get it by being a Patreon supporter. So become a supporter today, get your loot every single month, and there will be new artwork, exclusive artwork every single month. It's going to be amazing. There we go. Let's see if we can take this guy right here. Alright, so chat, this will kind of give you the idea of the shape of what we're going to be going for now. So we need to get probably some more burbs, probably some industries, things like that in here. So let's go ahead and get that rolling. We'll go ahead and get some offices right here. Then let's go ahead and get the industries rolling right here. Actually, I've got an idea for the industries. I've got an idea. We're gonna forget Darf. I think I have a slaughter. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the factory, I think. I thought I had like a really cool custom slaughterhouse, but it turns out I was wrong.
Oh, what?
There you go. You never know, my show, both maps have a lot of water. It's true.
When you find out your map is misdesigned. No! Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's
So
all
Lemon
fine.
Pot's messed up. He concedes. Kajum wins. Right?
Yeah, well, no, not quite. Not quite.
Oh,
Close,
oh.
though. That's
Okay.
close to what's happening, but not exactly what we're...
So how much would I have to mess you up in order to get you to concede?
Ooh, 7. I think I'd put that at like a solid 7. Maybe a 9 for mess up.
So what would that be exactly? I'm not sure what the mess up would entail. Like, are we talking like you place down 7 misplaced roads?
Honestly, I don't honestly know what it would take to mess me up at this point, because it's already so far off course that it's hard to tell. How could it get any worse?
You're
at this point?
exuding confidence, right?
That's good. Well, really what I'm trying to do is get you overconfident. That's the plan.
I mean, that's a solid plan, but will it work? Because keep in
I
mind,
doubt
I'm a seasoned Cities and Snap professional. I participate all the time. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
Yes.
There we go. That looks okay. All right, I like that area a lot. So let's go ahead and expand this even a little bit. We're actually gonna try and do some move it magic here. Don't tell Cuboid I'm cheating with move it. There we go. Stick this guy. Pull this on over. And... beautiful. Alright, I have successfully moved that into submission. I love it. So let's go ahead and get this guy. We'll do some nice gravel. There we go. Surface Painter. I love Surface Painter so much. It's such a random mod to love, but I absolutely love it. It's such a lifesaver.
Surface Painter, I was told to get rid of it back in the day because it wasn't, it was glitchy or something like that.
Oh, it's
so
still glitchy, but it's still beautiful if you can get it to work correctly.
Okay. Yeah, because I tried using the ploppable asphalt, and that just never works for me.
Ploppable asphalt is good, but you really have to know what you're doing with it.
Apparently, I thought you'd just put squares down and it would be done, but apparently not.
Oh no, it's actually got more to it. I think it's a great one, though. And honestly, I use both, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
There we go. Also, I personally think Kaz is ahead of it. Yay! Especially since Lemon had to delete some of his. I think they're equally unportable.
Oh.
There we go.
That's a good sign.
So everyone flowing. Kaz and Lemon. Okay, just make sure. Oh, rip. So, good news. We're both in the top 2, according to chat.
That's a good sign.
That is a
great
really good
sign.
sign. Well,
I'm
of course, if we count out Polyphony, because Polyphony always has to get first, apparently. So, all right. So there's a little bit of an industry area. I'd like to get a little bit more on the industry side, but I actually don't know what else to put here that would make a whole lot of sense. You can plop some of this in here, and then we need to get it its resources. Which it needs animal products, crops, and flour. That's a lot, but we can make that happen. Let's go on here. Let's go ahead and make this an industrial zone real quick. Yeah, that'll work. There we are. And then we'll go on over to here, and we will paint some fertile land in here. There we go. And we actually need to delete the trees. There we go. And now we'll try the fertile land again. There we go. Nice and fertile, just the way we like it. And let's go ahead and get rid of the
Who doesn't
oil.
love fertility?
Dude, fertile land is great. It means they can plant things.
Planting is fantastic. It's how humans don't die, actually.
Exactly! It's how humans don't die. Well, that and slaughtering beef.
Also that, yes.
Lim Gem is leading. It's true. Oh, what is Limpop's doing? Looks like the detailing has begun. Has it?
Well, it kind of never ended. From the beginning. The basic city. See, this is what I was saying. Like, because I only planned out a certain portion of the city, that gives me a lot of time. Like, apparently, 100 minutes to figure out how to detail this thing.
I mean,
So,
hey, that's better than no minutes, so you're doing better than me. Because I still don't necessarily have a plan, if I'm totally honest. I'm just kind of going.
Now,
We're
I
just
wonder,
gonna
are
hope
you
that
going with
pans
more
out.
of a traditional looking city? Is that kind of what you were aiming for here?
I think so. And yes, I realize that just exudes confidence. I have to say I think so, but I'm like 80% sure that's what I'm going for. I think we'll find out at some point.
Fair enough. All right, yeah.
There we
Mine's
go.
definitely a little bit unique.
Got loads of transitions. Wait, did the transitions not work? Oh no, if they didn't work, I'm gonna be sad. There we go. Okay. So now we can go ahead and get a little bit of farming in here. So let's go ahead and Old MacDonald had a farm. Or Old McCadgem had a farm in this case. Does Old McLemon have a farm?
Old McLemon does not.
Oh, so
But I've
there
got
you go,
time.
folks. If you're here for the animals, don't vote for Lemon.
Yo,
He does not have the
FGC
animals.
Lemon, thank you for the follow or the sub, man. I appreciate that.
There we go. Let's pull.
Totally
the
different than a
farm around. There we
follow.
go. It's true. It is different than a follow. There we go. I'm using a
Powerful.
completely different
Thank
predecessor of Surface Painter, Ultimate Area Fillers 3. I have not seen that one. I have not seen
Area
that one.
fillers. See, that would have been good to know. See, this is exactly what I was concerned about. Everybody's like, "Oh, he's using the old way of doing this." Like, oh no.
I still use Surface Painter, and I play this game basically full time. I mean,
Oh, jeez.
So don't feel bad.
Do you play it full time though? I thought you've been playing a lot of other stuff lately.
well, I think if you include Season Snap, I do.
Okay.
Which I include that because it's actually a lot of playtesting, loading maps, and all that stuff. So I count that as I'll put it this way: I stream it full time, one way or the other.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd probably be the most fair way to put it.
Okay.
There we go. Pull this on over. There we go. Now let's see here. We've got to get lots of other buildings in here because we need to kill some cows and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get... Actually, let's do the milking parlor. Looks like I like the look of it a little better. There we go.
Milking parlor.
Yeah, it's a place where you milk cows.
Fantastic.
I felt like that was self-explanatory, but what do I know?
You would think. You would think. Now I have to ask the question anyway. Tell me about milking parlors. Tell me everything, literally everything you know.
No, you're trying
Everything.
to distract me. No. I'm not going to fall for that.
I just need to know, man.
No, I don't believe you. I think you're trying to distract me again. We've been over this. I'm not going to
Okay.
fall for it. Maybe.
I'm going completely off the rails here with what I'm about to do. This was nowhere near anywhere near what I was planning. We're just doing it. Let's just find out what happens. Let's just
Transition
see.
back to both. Got it. No, it worked. Oh, good. It did work. What's up, Just Me? Hope you're having a beautiful day. There we go. All right, that looks okay to me. It's an okay little farm. It's got everything we need. Pretty much. Oh, we still need flour. That's right. Let's see if we can get some flour running here. Get a flour mill. Plop that in right about there. Now if we go ahead and get a few more fields and whatnot. There we go. And then we get some more croppage happening here and here. Then we can go ahead and use Move It to squish. The Move It squishing is always a fun time. There we go. That looks okay. I would definitely accept that. And of course a train. But yeah, duh, Don Lane. I love trains. Trains are amazing. Trains are the bestest. And there's no arguing that, because if anyone argues that, then they're clearly insane. There we go. Let's see if we can plop this right about... Actually... Ooh, that almost works. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this, and it's going to look a little jank for a minute. That's okay. We're going to fix it. Forgive this jank, folks. I'm just holding it for a friend. I was holding it for Maestro. He told me if I held it, he'd give me $1. Alright, let's see if we can pull that up just a little bit. There we go. Pull that to the side. There we go.
There's that. Oh,
Alright,
Yantis, have you not seen this game before? Dude,
Alright, now
yeah.
like this
This
Beautiful.
game is fantastic. I love it, man. They're the mod creators, the asset creators, all the people who go into adding things to this game is really what makes this game what it is. Like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%, like literally not 99, 100%. It's what it is. Like this. I mean, I'm not obviously not bashing Paradox, but yeah, the base game is literally a sandbox, and then they give you the toys. Like, it's what makes the game what it is. It's so incredible what you can do in this game, which is why I have always been so stoked to have this out here.
There we go. Alright, I'll see if we can grab this.
Go about like that, actually.
Alright, let's pull this back just a smidgen. Then we pull this to right about here. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, I like that. Alright, and the winner is JB3! Congratulations, JB3, on winning the giveaway. Congratulations. Message Dawn Lane and she will get you your key. I believe that's how we're doing it, and if not, then I'll get yelled at. It's fine. It's perfect. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy in right here. And we'll turn that into sort of a central feature. Kind of looks like a good little city hall. Maybe? I can see that being a city hall type build. Ba-da-dum-bum.
Am I going to the right place? I'm going to the right place. Okay.
Probably. Okay, I don't think I have time to make that prison work. So we're not going to add the prison. As cool as it is to build the prisons in this game,
Wait, there are prisons?
Okay, first of all, there have always been prisons of some sort. Second of all, there's a new thing that is, you can, like, build, like, a multi-part prison now.
Like a mod asset?
Yeah,
or
it's a set of assets
DLC?
from King Leno, I think it is. It's either Leno or Peanut. It's one of those guys.
Gotcha. That is awesome.
Oh, it's very, very awesome. And now we're going to cheat a little bit with no controller.
What is no controller?
It's another one of those magnificent things.
Magnificent.
There's no other way to describe it. There we go. Imagine precise control over all of those nodes connecting your roads. You can do such amazing things.
That is a beautiful thought.
Oh, it's bad peanut. Got it. Poll posted. Wait, who is pulling ahead? Ooh.
Oh, I
Really? Lemon Pips? Oh, no.
I love you guys. I hope I can keep it up, though. All right.
Rip. Who voted Lemon Pops? Asking for a friend. I'm not vengeful or anything. Just asking out of curiosity.
All
There
of them
we
are getting
go.
banned. Don't fess up. This is how they get you, man.
Well, I would never
like-
do that. Just because I've banned you for saying Kazum is a poopy head. That was an entirely different story.
I did deserve that. I'll admit that.
I mean, to call someone a poopy head, that's just so rude.
Yeah, it was really inappropriate, and I'm sorry. Like, my mom was being a caca head that day, and I just really couldn't contain myself. So
So you
yeah,
decided
no,
to take
totally
out me
on
and
me.
call me a poopy head?
It was. Yeah, that's
That's
exactly
just-
what
it's just
happened. Exactly.
Alright, so we got all of our basic services. Our sim should be starting to get happy. We're starting to get a basic looking city together, actually. Nice. We need to start getting a little bit of our transit infrastructure in, though. Oh man, this is ridiculous. So I used to build so much faster. Because I used to just sit there and like chew through a city every 6 days. But it's just, oh, I've gotten so slow now. Because I've just gotten into this thing called detailing.
Yeah, I've never
so weird.
actually done a slow or a fast city build. That's one thing I guess I should mention here because I have I normally when I build stuff, I don't know if people have seen the work I've done in the past, like the oil plantation and stuff like that, but I've done some fairly detailed areas, but usually they were like, 35 hours, not 2-hour builds. So
Right.
it's a whole new experience.
It's a different ballgame for sure, but I think it's really fun. It really just opens things up so much.
For sure. Yeah, and it forces
Proud
you to make
Lemon
a
voter?
decision too.
Wow.
I like that.
People are voting for you, Lemon, because yours apparently feels more complete. There you go. Halfway
Ooh.
interview time. We're in the green room. Wait, ooh, we're gonna get interviewed by Gareth Hubble for our halfway interviews.
Let's do it.
All right, so folks, Gareth Hubble is actually a guest commentator for Season Snap, and guest commentators are a role that you can apply for. If you ever feel like you have something that you want to say, we love dragging people in. We love getting opinions, and especially if you have a unique angle, we would love to hear from you. Be sure to fill out the appropriate application on the Cities in Snap Discord. And so now, without further ado, here he is, Gareth Hubble. What's up, Gareth? He's muted.
It was
I don't know
all
why
a
he's muted,
ploy.
but he's there. Chat is tied currently. Why am I not surprised?
I am now not muted. So then, gentlemen, it's time for your halftime interviews.
Gareth, how you
can I
doing, man?
refuse?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, there's always halftime interviews in Cities and Snap. I'd have thought you'd have known about that one, Kaz.
No, I didn't know about that. What are those all about?
Well, how are you both doing? Are you ahead of schedule, behind schedule? Do you think you're going to get done what you want done in the next just over 57 minutes?
Okay,
Just
that feels
7
rehearsed
minutes.
because that was really, really close to what I actually say. It was rehearsed. I'm clapping for you. Well done.
I had to
well
do
done.
it. It would have been rude not to.
Oh, I know, right? So, Lemon, why don't you go first? Guests first.
Oh boy. Well, do I think I'm going to get done what I thought I'm going to get done? Well, so far my original plan ended in the first 10 minutes. So that was like that's as long as it took me to build what I had originally planned. So, everything I wanted done is done, and everything else I'm doing is kind of icing on the cake at this point. It's all about making it look beautiful enough for you guys to actually like this city at this point. So I have a lot of little district areas, a lot of major parks kind of taken up and filling some green space on this area. Of course, generating revenue at this point. I don't know if that's a factor anymore, but we're starting to turn a profit. We've got our park area set up out here, sort of framing the backdrop behind the city. And I'm willing to bet if we crank this up to like nighttime, it might actually look a little cool with the lights out there and everything like that. So it's starting to come along how I think. And with 50 minutes left, I'm pretty sure this is going to finish up exactly how I wanted.
That's excellent news, and I think chat might be interested in the numbers still. I don't know. Chat will probably tell us all. And have you got any little secrets, any little surprises? Don't worry, we won't tell Kazjem or anyone else.
Little secrets. Well, I don't have any little secrets planned at this point. I wish I did. I really wish I did. I wish I'd had some stuff up my sleeve. Like I was saying, I was going to have Kiki come up with a little thing for me, but that didn't end up happening. So at this point, it's all just fly by wire, you know. And I think it's better this way, because if I had come in with a solid plan, I feel like it would have put me at a disadvantage. You know, like if somebody comes in with a plan, you're going to expect them to come up with something good. And this way, I hope chat can just base it on what I've done so far, like what I've managed to think up in the last few minutes, because that's really what it is what I'm thinking up on the spot. This is all kind of fly by wire at this point.
Well, that's good to hear, and better let you get back to some building. And now for Kazjem's halftime interview. How are you doing, Kazjem?
I am
You too
surviving.
much.
No, you didn't scare me at all. See, I was expecting it. You guys just need to learn to expect that I will interview you, and then it won't scare you. See, it's a simple solution, really.
So, long-time community member, first-time competitor. How's it going for your first time, Kazjem?
That's weird to hear, but yes, it is. It does feel good. It's interesting because again, I used to build super fast. Because those that have been with my channel since the early days, for the last year, you know that I used to build really fast, and I actually slowed down the more I hosted this event. And I honestly don't know if there's a direct causality or correlation, but it's just a funny happenstance, in my opinion. So, I don't know, it's weird competing, but I also really like it, and I'm looking forward to actually showcasing a little bit of what I'm able to do with, I guess, not all that much preparation, because obviously I've been obsessed with the, new World of Warcraft expansion that came out, and obviously on stream I've been absolutely in love with the city that we're building over there. So I haven't really taken a lot of time to practice. I've thought about it a little bit. I've thought about what I want to do. That's where I come up with, hey, I want to use this map, American style build, and a few of the little things, like I wanted to have the monorail loop. I wanted to have, this nice kind of fall thing going on. And I knew I wanted to do kind of a microcosm, because I know that one of the things I always ding people for in this game, or this competition, is I sit there and say, well, you kind of took a lot of time and you didn't get a whole lot done. And so my idea to counteract that is just, what if we just get a microcosm, like an intentional miniaturization of a larger city? And I feel like that's maybe a little bit more attainable. I could end up being wrong here. This is totally an experiment at this point, but I guess we'll find out.
Excellent. And do you feel like you're on pace, ahead of schedule, or slightly behind schedule at all?
I think I'm roughly on pace with where I want to be right now. I'd say, if anything, maybe 5% behind. Maybe. And again, I think that's mainly just because I don't actually know. If that makes sense?
It does. And do you have any sort of secret ideas planned, or anything for the second half that, don't worry, we won't tell Lemon Pops. I promise.
Well, so I think one of the big things is honestly just going to be making it feel a little bit more complete. We're going to start getting a couple of parks in here, one right about here, one right out here, and then we're really going to fill it in and make it feel like a complete city. We're going to give it its bus system. We're going to make sure it has schools. We're going to make sure it has every amenity that you want a city to have. And I want this to be in a place where you could ideally just move in with your family tomorrow and be perfectly happy with.
Sorry, I think I muted the wrong person there by accident. I've unmuted everyone quickly. So, that was both Kazjem and Lemon Pops. Remember again, folks, to vote for your favourite city and not necessarily your favourite streamer or host. And thank you very much for the mid-time interviews, both of you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck for the remaining just over 51 minutes that you have. No pressure.
Wait, 51 minutes? Okay, well, Lemon, see ya.
Bye.
We're quitting now, right?
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
Gareth,
See, if
for
we
the
both
interviews.
quit in unison, then we're gonna be golden. Like nobody can hold it against us. We both decide.
Yeah, but we both
No.
know that the other one won't do it.
That's true. You go first, okay? I swear I'll follow.
Okay, I close game, then you close game, right?
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly that. That's what's gonna happen.
Wait, what guarantee can you give me, though?
Oh man. Remember when I said 7 earlier? That's my only guarantee.
That's That's not a guarantee. It's a number. Do you know how
That's what
guarantees
you
work?
You can take what you're given, and that's what you get.
I don't trust you. I'm gonna keep building.
I think that's probably a wise choice.
Probably. Refresh. It's corrected now. Oh, it is corrected now. Good, good. No lemon pupses. Check the spelling. Thanks. There we go. Sweet. Remember, it's a community event. Nice. Lemon Pops is the founder and original host of CIS. Nice. And sorry about that, Jed Levi. I had a typo whenever I updated that. My bad. I tried to mute me when I coughed. No, you're fine, Gareth. You're absolutely fine. And thank you for the interviews. That was actually really nice, giving me the full Cities and Snap experience there.
Yeah, thank you, man. That was
Like,
good.
I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. And the fact that they did that is just, it's amazing. I love our community. Again, hashtag best community on Twitch. Absolutely no exceptions. There we go. And now let's go ahead and find more of these assets. Let's go on to low density and erase that. And let's see what else we can get in here. So I like the idea, because again, you mentioned that you're kind of going for like the geometric thing, and I can kind of see it in my brain where you're going for. Is it going to look like something that you've built before, maybe?
Ooh, that is a good question. Well, did you see the map?
Yes, I did see the map.
Okay. That's a good indication of what it's going to look like. I don't think it's necessarily anything like I've built before. On stream, anyway. See, that's the kicker. I don't know what I've built on stream or in front of people versus what I've built privately. Because I think I've played I have like 1,200 hours on this game, so I've played a lot more privately than I have on stream for sure.
Right. There we go. Get a few of these random shops in. And honestly, that's the way that I think it goes for a lot of people. You just don't realize the amount of hours you rack up, because it's like, oh, I just want to try this out before I, build this. And then it's like, oh, I just want to try this, and then you're like, oh, this is a cool thing, I want to try this out. And then before you know it, you've dumped another, 50 hours in, and you're like, oh.
You know what my biggest problem with this game is? The fact that I will spend 12 hours just trying to, figure out what assets I want to use. That's most of my gameplay
that's
time.
A big one.
I get stuck on that, man. I'll go to play Skylines, and 6 hours later, not even having, started. Just because I've spent all my time going oh, I bet I need a build school, or oh, I forgot this mod, or there's always something.
Solution is, right?
What is the solution?
The solution is just keep all of the assets enabled all the time.
Oh, there we go.
It's
literally
not a bad
everyone on the
solution.
workshop?
I mean, some people accuse me of that.
Honestly, not a bad solution at all. I like that.
My computer cries while I do it, though.
Oh, yeah. See, that's where I keep going wrong, is I keep ending up with 10, 12, 15,000 assets or whatever in here. And I'm like, dude, I don't use but 4 of them, and then I'll go on install them all, and then I'll have to rebuild
then you
my
need
library.
that one mod, and it's like, oh no.
Yep. Now I got to reboot. There's another 10, 15 minutes. Yeah.
It's endless.
It is endless. But honestly, once you get into game, it is amazing. I probably shouldn't be wasting time doing what I'm wasting time on right now. Now I think about it, this is really not going to help me win the competition. But God, I am so OCD. I can't handle it. I'm so sorry if I lose because of this. Well, I don't know who I'm apologizing to.
You're apologizing to me?
Apparently. I'm sorry if I lose as a result of something silly such as this.
That's honestly what happens. We've actually had some people that do amazing builds, and I can pin down what their, one big critical mistake is. And I feel like that's actually good for the competition, because it shows that you do need to kind of at least have a loose plan to do well. I say that as I came in with no plan, but do what I say, not what I do. There we go. Alright, that looks good. Did I manage to scare one of the participants? I didn't get scared. Did you get scared there, Lemon?
I did not.
Okay, so nope, you didn't scare anyone, Gareth. Sorry if that was on your bucket list. But you did not scare either of us. Because, I don't know if you knew this, Lemon, but they started bingo. And most of it is basically making fun of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Literally right now they started bingo? Or is
Oh,
this
no,
an
no,
ongoing- Okay.
it's ongoing.
Okay.
And basically the way it is just, if there's a flood or a fire, you mark it, and there's a couple things like, Cadgem messes up the audio, or Cadgem scares a participant, things like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just chat being chat. It's actually really fun. And, like, I've actually sat there and, like, played through the bingo match before, like, off-screen without people seeing it. It's actually kind of fun. Like, just sitting there and be like, oh, I found something that no one else did. And then, like, a minute later, you'll notice that other people found it too, and it's like, all right, sweet, I caught before other people did. So it's actually really kind of fun. Also shows that even though pros make mistakes, and honestly, yeah, that's honestly one great thing about it, Jed Levi. And I think that's honestly, I think that is probably one of the big benefits. Because every single person, just about, that participates in Season Snap, says something to the tune of, I have improved my city building. And it's always little things like, yeah, you don't realize that, yeah, I mean, obviously you're not speed building in your day-to-day builds, but you realize more efficient way of doing things. And then you can spend that extra time, you know, detailing or, you know, not playing Skylines if that's a thing that people do. But, no, but I mean, you get the idea, like, and it's just really interesting to see that stuff evolve over time, because that's really what this is. It's a slow evolution of the game and of the sport. And if you want to help the evolution of it, folks, be sure to fill out that anonymous feedback form. Again, that Google form is completely anonymous. There is zero way for me to figure out who you are or anyone else. Like, it's completely anonymous, and whatever feedback you have for the event, please put it on those forms, because that's how we help shape the event going forward. And so if you like something, mark it down. If you don't like something, mark it down. Then there's a couple of info things there as well that are completely optional, but they do help us as we scope out the event and try to push it forward. Because we put a lot of time and effort into this event, and we want to make sure that it continues to be an event that you want to see week in and week out. We never want to become stale. We never want to become something that's just another Saturday. We want every Saturday to be just as epic, if not more epic than the last. There we go. And boom. Actually, I take back my ticket. I already won that game on CAS. Wait, which one? Thank you, Adventures of Asia, for 20 seasons. Nice, this one's from Adventures of Asia. So, Prison Architect is being given away. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Have you played Prison Architect?
I love Prison Architect, actually.
I love so
that
much
game.
fun.
I've played it inside and out.
So, I've gotten about 80% of a Prisons in a Snap competition worked out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got about 80% of it worked out. There's a couple of things that are a little harder to quantify, but again, once I figure that out, I want to pilot it sometime, because I think it could be really, really fun. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the idea of, like, Prisons in a Snap sometime? Would you watch such an insane event? Not to replace this event, obviously. This would be, like, in addition to. There we go. So we got lots of fun ideas like these. There we go. And now let's go ahead and make this park perfect and beautiful.
Oh my god, I don't know how the tools work anymore. No. Oh, okay, good.
Oh, good. Lemon
Okay.
doesn't know what he's doing. Confirmed.
Yeah. No, this is fine. This is fine.
No, it's not fine. You're lying. Like, I just know
everything's
you're
fine.
lying. You're
Everything's
lying.
fine.
Stop lying.
This is
Lying's
fine.
bad. You're gonna go hair on your knuckles.
No, jeez.
Isn't that what the old thing was? Like, if you lie, you'll grow hair on your knuckles or something like that?
You know, people have said crazy stuff. Like, I don't know. I want to make something up right now that just fits that. Like, don't lie or your sister will get polio. Like, I don't know. People have probably
Wait,
said
what?
all kinds of things. Who
I've
knows?
never heard one like that.
You could just say anything. It'll sound like something grandma said.
You know, it's true. Like, what was that thing? Like, if you swallow the watermelon seeds, it'll grow in your belly or something?
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
that
Sure,
something
why
like-
not?
Like, mine never said anything like that, but that's something a lot of grandmothers have said.
That sounds like something grandma would say. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
rape you.
Tex would love it. Oh, that would be perfect for Tex to play. Tex, you would love that game. You would absolutely love it. You can't go as detail-oriented as City Skylines, but it has a lot of good management to it. And I think that's really where it shines quite a bit. There we go. Alright, then let's go ahead and get this, and let's see, how much time do we even have left? I don't even know how much time we have left. Chat, how much time is left? Because I literally can't see the screen, because I don't have a way to see the timer. Cubeboy bought a ticket, nice. I told me if I ate the crust of my sandwich, I'd be able to whistle. How'd that work out for you? 40 minutes? Nice. We got 40 minutes
minutes
left, man. We're just cruising, right? We're like, we can just kick back, relax, call it done.
You know, honestly, I gotta use the bathroom, and it's worth taking a minute because I'm gonna die if I don't. So I'll be right back.
Sweet, I get an unfair advantage. All right, guys. All right, we have this amount of time for you to spill whatever Lemon Pops is doing in the city. All right, tell me how I could destroy him. There we go. Let's see if we can pull this out to here. And let's put this right here, and boom. Then we'll draw this just to be sure. Out to there. Nice. Do a little bit of this to also be a little bit sure.
We want you to trust us with your money because it's with your money that we
All
can
right,
make you more money.
there we go.
How? It's not
I have
money
it. Oh, you
business,
do?
it's
Nice.
money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the
It
plan.
didn't work. What didn't work?
Maybe that's too
Detect him to
much.
give away, so I'll
Maybe
go
you
ahead
should
and call a
plant a
preemptive
lemon
rig.
tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on.
There we go. Drop a meter if you want to destroy. Hi. Wait, what? Update your card? Participant MIA. Oh my goodness, yeah, you guys get to update your card now, because we got participant MIA. See? This is why we have the bingo.
Even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster. Gaze at a gazelle. Lock eyes with a lemur. Shake
Alright, that's
hands
not
with a
bad.
dog. At the city
Okay.
zoo, you
Definitely
can
not bad.
experience
Man, he's back. Guys, you can't talk about him anymore. Stop that. I saw what
Everybody
you
shut
said
your
there, Maestro.
mouths.
our newest addition.
I saw what you saw that said there, Maestro. That's rude. You don't want to say that to someone of lemon stature.
Oh, man.
Now you're
I'm
just
too
curious what he
short
said,
for
aren't
that.
you?
Usually. But I can't look. I can't. I gotta make up for lost time here.
It's true, you gotta make up for last time by deleting your city.
You know, you keep saying that. Are you a little nervous today, Kaz?
I am a little
You look a little
nervous.
nervous.
I told you, I don't know how to speed build. I may know how to judge speed builds, and I may know how to host speed builds, but I apparently don't know how to speed build.
Dude, I'm right there with you. That's what makes it fair for us, though, because we're both hosts. You know, we're both casters. We're not necessarily competitors for this
We
type
used to
of
be the
event.
tormentors, not
No.
the tormented.
Yeah, and it's so much easier. Have you noticed that? Like, it's so much easier when you're the one like hooking up in calls with people. Like, hey, how's your city going? You know, like
And they're
not
always
having
like,
any pressure on you.
you.
How is my city? I don't know, man. My city's
On fire.
It's coming along. It's really growing.
It's growing. I promise there are citizens. It says 0, but I promise there are citizens.
Right. Oh, we're gonna have to. Okay, see, one of the plans I did have with the city that I just totally forgot to mention earlier was that I built it modularly so that if I
Ooh.
completed the city, I could just go on to another section and add another complete section at a time.
That's smart.
That was. Oh, we'll see.
Now,
See
was
if
it
it
smart to
works
tell
out.
me your evil plans? That's a different question.
Ooh, I don't know. Are you gonna adjust your strategy at this point in the game?
Nah, it's too late for that.
I-
My ship is already sunk. I need to just embrace my sunken ship.
We'll see. We'll see. I think. Oh man, I think it's gonna be close, honestly, because I've seen what you build before, man. You build some pretty incredible cities.
Yeah, but over like hours and hours and weeks and weeks and weeks on chat, and I also have chat normally helping me. Chat's always saying like, no, you need to put this there, and then it's always like, okay, now adjust this to the left, and perfect.
Are they giving you any help today?
No, they're not really helping me today. I think today they're just actively rooting for my failure.
Well, I have a chance that. See, I was worried coming into this. I'm like, nobody's going to know me anymore. I'm coming in like against the current host. He's got the advantage. He's got the home field advantage. The odds are stacked against me here because everybody knows you and nobody really knows me anymore.
You realize that whenever I ask chat during the live event, hey guys, do you feel like everyone's falling behind? Half the time someone says Kaz Gem, right?
Well, yeah. But I know they can be sneaky. They can definitely be sneaky.
They can be
Alright.
sneaky, but that's why we love them.
Yeah, indeed. Ooh, did I zone that?
Oh yay, the Christmas tunes started back up on the Skylines music. I love that.
My OCD is getting to me. I'm going to waste more time now.
Oh good, he's gonna waste more time. I have hope,
Yeah,
chat.
it gives you an advantage right now because I just can't have my districts not be shaped properly. Oh my god.
Look at you using districts.
Can't have those tech buildings.
Okay, so that's actually not bad overall. We've kind of got the shape I want. I need to flesh this out a little bit. Then I want to get a shopping mall of some sort in. I'm not sure if I have time to do that, though. Or me and community want people to beat Kaz. It's true. But hey, at least you admit it, Gareth. That's what matters. Will Kaz make a complete city in time? Will Lemon Pops fill in his promo? Oh, the way
Will I
it's
fill
back
in
and
what?
interpreted. Will Lemon Pops fill in his bra?
Oh, the bra is beginning to be filled, I feel.
I mean, that's a valid question, apparently, according to chat, so...
And it's even designed with efficiency in mind. See, I don't know if people have caught on to that yet. The city isn't just randomly chosen like it is. But we'll talk about that later.
Oh, you
Yo,
don't want to give me more
Shin.
tips and tricks, is that it? There we
We'll
go.
save,
Stick
we'll
this
save
right
it.
here.
Make you work for it.
Nice.
Shin, thank you for the 2 gift subs, man. I appreciate that.
Let's see if we can grab this guy onto here. Let's go ahead and get the schools in. Because we gotta get our Sims educated. We don't want a bunch of idiots.
He's just starting education. You know how long it takes to get a citizenship educated?
Longer than you'd have.
That's true. That's why I started early.
Oh. Well, you know what? One of us was smart, one of us was not. That's what I'll say.
But you know what? From what I'm hearing, your city is far better designed. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and flip this so it's actually on the main road. Tuck you in right here. And then we'll go ahead and get some housing in. So now comes the mass zoning. And yes, I'm mass zoning because I'm panicking and I don't have a lot of time.
I thought you said you were going to do ploppable for everything.
I was going ploppable for everything, but then I looked at how much time is left, and now I'm scared.
Chat, look at these district lines. Tell me that's not just a well thought out
Road looks
city.
good.
right there.
Looks good.
Hmm.
Beautiful. Save your progress just in case. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and save my progress. Let's see here. CIAS. Boom.
Pokey, thank you. Oh, Lady Dyer, thank you.
Alright, let's try that out.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
point,
you.
head chat. We have 2 very different cities here, both very well designed. It's true. Now, I think that is a strange opinion to have, but you're welcome to have it. You're absolutely welcome to have it. Alright, that looks pretty darn good. I like it. I really like it so far. We have a nice, complete-looking city.
Oh, look at this vantage point.
We definitely need to get some water pipes in. Alright, guys, so what do you think that this city is missing? Because, again, the goal is for a nice, complete city. There we go. Captain Tony, is it too late for that, or will he get a town in here and be able to move on to details? Yeah, I do need to move on to some details. Details are certainly a thing that needs to happen. So let's go ahead and get going on this highway ramp that I want to put in. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this guy. And we may eliminate that altogether. Yeah, we may eliminate that altogether. We're gonna have to find out if we do. Alright, now let's see if we can take this guy like this. And then we'll go ahead right here and say that you are going to be nice and wide. There we go. And then we'll pull that to here, and then we'll come on over here. Pull that out, pull that in. And now we'll go ahead and take the 2 lanes. And we're going to pull that to right about here. Beautiful. And now let's see when we take this guy.
This is looking good. I like it. I don't know if I'm confident, but I like this.
I mean, you sound more confident than I do.
Oh, see, I don't want to sound too confident, but why is there dead oh, my lord.
Haha, you have dead people problems.
How did they die out here? What, did a bear get them?
Yes, a bear
Anyway.
got them. Or they got shot by a bear.
Maybe I should consider putting in some sort of system
Please.
for handling the corpses in my city. What do you think? You think that's a plan?
No,
I didn't think you would.
it's absolutely not needed at all. And I
Don't
say
need
that as
any
a friend.
sort of. Fair enough.
There we go.
Let's just
Chat,
slap.
hopefully he believes me.
Oh, just a couple more of these.
And boom. There we go. We'll find out just over 32 minutes, folks. That's right, just 32 minutes running. It's true. I think this qualifies as the most exciting CS we've had all week. Ha! Funny.
All
Alright,
week.
now let's see if we can put this on right here. And now let's see if we can take this guy on like this. There we go. Alright, now we need to try and get this. Oh, that's not going to work. That's
It's
really not going to work. Kaz thinks it's true. So Kaz doing exchange. I think he has enough time to mark it up and make it all beautiful with no controller. Oh my goodness, I do not have time to make it beautiful with no controller. That
Add a
is
little
just
bit more.
not a thing I can do. As great as it would be to get no controller involved, just all the no to that. I wish. I absolutely wish. Oh no! I just messed up again, chat. Oh no.
Dude, I wish I knew how to do ploppable asphalt. This is killing me at this point. I need.
If I give up, do I still lose?
I don't think you should give up. I think giving up's for quitters, and I don't think
Maybe
you're a
I'm
quitter.
a quitter. Maybe I'm a quitter.
Oh no,
Alright, now
man!
let's see here. Let's
Champion.
grab. Bum, ba-da-dum.
What
Alright,
is
now let's pull
happening?
this to right about here. And then we'll pull this down to here. Pull that down. There we go. So much stuff going on in Season Snap. Need to know what's coming up. Check our socials. We're on Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, and we have a website. It's true. Be sure to join the Patreon so you can see more events in the future. More and more exciting events as they come up. We've got lots of excitement coming up. Patrons already know what's coming up in the next couple months. It's going to be amazing. But one thing that we've got coming up, intersections in a snap. Another thing we have coming up, details in a snap again. This time, construction sites. It's great. Absolutely great. Can't wait for that. The sign up for that, again, goes live this week. I misspoke last week, and I thought that the 15th was last week. So, yeah, the sign up form comes live on the 15th for January. So, be on the lookout for that on socials. I don't know why my dates got mixed up last week, but yeah. There we go. Alrighty. So, we've kind of got an intersection going on here.
With 30 minutes left, I'm gonna start a new thing. Haha!
That
Why
sounds
not?
dangerous.
That it is. Oh my! This is a
There
terrible
we go. Is there
idea.
no time for traffic lines mode? There probably would be if I hadn't messed up the intersection. Alright, now let's see if we can take this guy and... That, none of this is what I want for Christmas. Literally none of it. Let's see if we can do it this way. There we go. Alright, so now what we're going to try is we're going to try and turn this into a spooey. Because a spooey is what I was going for, but for some reason I was doing it with split lanes instead of single lanes.
What is a spooey?
Single point urban interchange.
Oh.
Is Kaz planned for this? No, Kaz is not planned for this. Spoiler alert, Kaz planned nothing. There we go. Let's see if we can put this right here. Pull this down. But I do think a spooey will get some points from the audience. And Caves with the rating party! Nice to see you again, Caves. Long time no see. Hope you're having a beautiful day. There we go. Let's see if we can take this and pull you in.
That is some
Pull you
efficient
out. There
city
we go.
work right there.
And then we'll pull you
Excellent.
in right here, pull you over here, pull you down. There we go. And now let's see if we can take this guy out to here. This guy out to here, and this is starting to look like what I wanted it to be. Beautiful. You know, it's actually easier to do a spooey at ground level instead of elevated. Who'd have thunk?
Hmm.
There we go. Now we'll put this right about here, pull that down. Alright, so how much time do I have left, chat? How much time do I have? You gotta tell me. There we go. Lemon is doing some lovely pipe work. Very efficient. But
Oh,
who does
good.
pipe
I'm
work?
glad somebody noticed that because that was truly the best pipe work of my life, honestly. That's
I
how
bet Two
city
Legits
planners
was
should
better.
do it.
I bet Two Legit's piping was better. Just because he has, like, God mode piping. Let's be real. There we go. Basically down, but 2, we have 1 intersection. Kind of, yeah. In fact, the spooey itself is done right here. We are going to replace the road, though. If I can scroll over to it, eventually. Because we want this guy. Nice, heavy road. I go 4 lanes each direction. And then let's go ahead right here and... Ooh. You know what we could probably do? Let's actually reduce that. We're going to reduce that to be something like a 4 lane instead. And I think that'll be nice. Actually, it should be under here, maybe?
So that's that.
I'm struggling to find the road I want! I gotta find the road! Hey, go ahead, Mincy. Nice. What's up, Extreme? What's up, Quander? 26 minutes? Ooh, 26 minutes left. So now I'm quaking in my boots.
26 minutes.
Don't mock me, Lemon. Do not mock me.
I'm just trying to think of what I can do in 26 minutes.
Yeah, because we've
Guys.
already got a perfect and beautiful city just sitting there all pristine and whatnot.
I'm kind of wasting time. I've done. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. If it makes you feel better too, that's even better. I have spent a good 20 minutes just like scrolling around, going like, man, where can I add something?
Okay, that
so
makes
you
it feel
probably
a
got
little
more
better.
built than I do, huh?
I don't know about that. We don't really have a lot. There's like
You
legit
think?
not a lot here. There we go. Alright, so now let's take this guy. And let's see if we can take this guy on like... Oh, nope, not that one. That is the wrong road. There we go. Let's take this one. And then let's put this right about here. 24 now. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Base down instead of 2, we have 1 intersection. Exactly. If I vote Kaz instead of limits because someone messed with UI. With UI? What do you mean? Someone messed with UI. Not sure what you mean there. I'm insulted, but I still don't know how insulted to be. Okay, so that's actually starting to look okay-ish now.
Oh, I should not have decided to do this. This is gonna cost me. Literally, what I'm doing right now is gonna cost me.
And my spooey's actually turning out okay, so I'm okay if you mess up. If you want to back out now and keep your honor, that's okay.
No, we got money riding on this. There ain't no backing out. Where it's
Money.
going.
Gift
Money.
sub. Yeah!
A whole gift sub, man. We gotta make it, super hype. Like, oh
Yeah,
my god, a
exactly.
gift sub, man! Wow,
That's like
a
so
gift
much.
sub.
I know, right?
It's like so much money,
To be
right?
fair, it is. It helps out your streamers, and it helps keep this channel afloat. So if you want to help keep this channel afloat, keep in mind, you can go ahead and subscribe to see more events like this in the future, including some exceptionally exciting ones, where we will see, as usual, 4 participants and stuff. Just to keep in mind, this is a special one-off event that was desired by the community to take the host and former host and pit them against each other to kind of, I guess, teach us a lesson and make us suffer. Because apparently all we do is make people suffer.
Taste for our own medicine here.
I mean, pretty much. I feel like that's what this is for. They didn't actually want to see what we can do. They just wanted us to suffer. There
I
we
can
go.
see that.
Alright, that looks good. Well, how the stream looks, someone didn't Kaz on the Kaz screen, and there's 87... I'll vote bad person. That... I'm sorry, just me. It's... The interface that I put together was not designed for me to participate in, so... Oh my goodness. And Laszlo with the gift sub bomb! Thank you so much for the gift sub bomb. High five. Thanks so much for your support of the Season Snap community. It really means a lot, and it helps keep this event afloat. Thank you so very much, and you are a legend. Can we get some hype in chat for the one and only Laszlo, the Psycho Chicken? There we go. Now let's see if we can take this guy, and we're gonna try to push this way as much as we can. And slope. Beautiful. There we go. And claiming that golden gift badge. High five. Yeah, like, can't put your screen on the right instead of left. Yeah, it's pretty much locked in, just me. Because if I were to... Basically, if I were to alter it, then it would mess it up for future events, potentially. And I don't want to mess up future events, just me. Because, keep in mind, the priority on this channel is the mainline events. This is kind of just a little extra event that's on Saturday, but you get the idea. And I didn't want to mess up the mainline events. And as great as it would have been to have me be on the proper side and all that, it's just not something that was going to happen with how I have things currently set on it. And I do apologize if that causes any confusion, but anyone who's set up OBS scenes on repeat knows that you can mess things up really easily, so it's best just to kind of go haphazard in one instance and allow it to be okay. There we go. And again, folks, if you have any feedback, please fill out the feedback form. There we go. We gave them the midway experience. It's true. But so you don't get the full experience this way, Kazum. You and Lemon Pops have an advantage of talking and knowing how the other one's doing. The stress comes from the unknown. True.
That is true.
There we go.
Yeah, we do have this extra.
But that involves getting a whole other person. And, dude, it's hard enough to get people around here sometimes. There we go. Actually, I stated that wrong. It's hard enough to keep 3 people together, let alone 5. So, yeah. There we go. Because, dude, organizing that amount of people to hang out with each other and play Skylands at the same time, people always think that part's the easy part. It's like, yeah, no.
No, dude, for people who don't know, anybody who doesn't know, I'm telling you, like trying to organize any sort of event, whether it's Cities in a Snap, whether it's a Rocket League tournament, whatever it is, it's hard to get people together. Like that is one of the
It's not because
biggest
people
struggles.
don't care. That's one of the biggest that's one of the biggest misnomers. It's not because people don't care or XYZ, it's just because that's 4, 5, 10 different schedules that you have to get to coincide at the same time. And to get that many people with the right availability at the right time that's guaranteed, it is just huge. It's absolutely huge. Which is what a lot of the time goes into throughout the week. So a lot of people have asked, hey Kaz, why does it take you so much time to run these events? It's, well, because of this.
Yeah, and that was
takes
one of
time
the
to get
reasons
people
I
organized.
had to step away. I mean, you had the dedication and the time to make it happen, so
And
I am
Laszlo, with the gift sub to Pumpkinhead Live, can we get some hype in chat? Learn hard for us to do this up. I told you the other day. Yes, but I initially announced it as this format, and chat seemed hype about it, so I did it that way. There we go. Because all hail chat, and chat knows what's best. Probably.
usually
Most of the
they're
time.
experts.
Sometimes.
Oh, how much time do we have left?
Like 20 minutes, I think.
Ooh.
Are you gonna
do I
try and
do
do
it?
something fancy?
Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Oh man.
What are you gonna do that's fancy?
I
Share
was
with the
thinking I
class.
might be able to throw an amusement park in, just like a real quick amusement park. Maybe, but nah. No, we'll do
I
something.
think
different.
if you are really familiar with the assets, you can do it in that amount of time, in all honesty.
I haven't done a zoo since my first zoo video.
Oh,
And-
well, never mind. Yeah, you can't do it then. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
do that.
gonna probably not work out well.
Yeah, because zoos are one of those that you kind of gotta know what you're doing ahead of time.
Yeah.
And that's if you're not in a speed building competition.
And plus, I don't really have the space for it. It would suck to get halfway through it and then find out that it just wasn't room,
Right.
So, man, I hope this city starts building though. That'd
Yeah,
be cool.
We're down to 18 minutes left, folks. 18 minutes to go. No problem. Remember, there are others to help. It's true. We do have others to help. And folks, quick shout out to the moderators that help make this event possible. Without the moderators, Kazum would go insane making this event happen on a weekly basis. So shout out to all of our moderators that you both see in chat and don't see in chat. We've got a lot of people that help out on the back end to make this event happen. So big shout out to them. Would not happen without them. There we go. All hail the moderation staff, because not only do they moderate, they also do things like manage our giveaways, they also keep me in check throughout the week, and they even do a lot of other various tasks, such as helping manage the Twitter. I know Nightmorphous posts on the Facebook, and we have a lot of various roles like that. As again, it's just a very large endeavor, and without them, would not be possible, 100%. Alright, so I think, with the exception of my buses, I'm actually about happy with what I have.
Oh, just
What do you
call it
think,
good
Jeff?
now?
No, we're not going to call it good now. I still need to keep up with it. But
No, you
no,
just
so
go ahead
I
and
think it's
stop
going
building.
good. Oh, I'm not going to stop. You stop building.
You. Oh,
Yeah. Oh my
we're not
goodness.
gonna do
We're
that.
bad people because we keep trying to get the other to quit, and we know that we're not going to quit. So yeah, we're terrible people. Confirmed.
As long as we both know that neither is going to quit, I think it makes it fair.
It's true. We're almost to the favorite part of the competition. The last 15 minutes of competition. It's true. And I had to grab a quick sip. Jeez.
The last 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
And Pumpkinhead live with the gift sub bomb. Thank you so much for the gift sub bomb. 5 gift subs to the community. High five. Folks, enjoy those emotes. Pumpkinhead, thank you so much for your support of the Cities and Snap community. It really means a lot. Absolutely means a lot. Can we get some hype in chat? There we go. And again, folks, everything that goes into this channel goes right back into it so we can keep seeing better and better events. There we go. Remember, this is a community event. We'd love to hear from you. If you don't like something we are doing, please let us know. Just use our anonymous feedback form. Yes, please use the anonymous feedback form. I cannot plug that thing enough. Because, folks, that anonymous feedback form, that is how we are shaping the event going forward. So if there's something you don't like, you gotta let us know about it. Because, yes, people will let me know if, like, hey, you know, Bill Bob was in my chat. He said, yeah, you know, this wasn't so great on the event. That's great, but I shouldn't have to hear that from Timmy the Streamer Man. Because what if Timmy the Streamer Man doesn't remember, etc., etc. So just keep that in mind, folks.
We're going last minute zoo. Screw it.
Last
Screw
minute
it.
zoo, sweet!
Go hard or go home.
I hope that this zoo is the end of you.
You know, it might be.
I'm a good friend. I hope this zoo is the end of you.
It might just be. We're gonna go for it anyway, though. Oh god, 15 minutes. This is dumb. This is actually dumb. I shouldn't do this.
I know, right?
But I don't have anything else to do for 15 minutes if I don't. And I don't want to just waste time.
Nothing else to do, so you're saying that your city is just that good, huh?
It's full. That's the thing. It's a full city.
Mine's getting pretty full, but it's also, I think, smaller in scope than what you're doing.
I don't know about that, actually. I actually don't know about that. My
Mine's
city's
pretty small in scope. It's definitely a very small in scope city.
I don't know. Chat, tell me, is his city smaller in scope? That's not like really a giveaway of 15 minutes left, I don't think.
No, I don't think that's a giveaway. Is it detailed, though? Yeah, mine is definitely not super detailed. It's got some surface level details, that's about it. Nothing amazing. Nothing amazeballs. But now we do have time for one of my favorite things, adding some details. There we go. Now I get to play with this. And I'm just going to make Lemon Pop's jaw drop whenever he sees this mod. It's going to be amazing. Alright, and then shove on that. We'll take this out to here. This up to here. And now we can go ahead and copy this. And this is what's going to revolutionize Cities and Snap, folks. And paste.
He's got revolutionary objects.
You have no idea how revolutionary what I'm doing is. Alright,
God, look at this
here,
viewpoint, guys.
Paste.
Just look at this. Tell me that's not
Yes. Rotate. And confirm.
Thank you so much.
And then
mine
we'll come
4
over
times?
here and
Oh,
paste.
wow.
Yes, and...
Okay.
Oh, I messed up! There we go. Beautiful. Thanks, guys. Congrats, Stu Energy. Stu Energy won! Congratulations, Stu Energy! You won! Congratulations! That's awesome. I said my nose about 15 times bigger. Apparently yours is 15 times bigger than mine.
Wow. That is impressively larger.
There we go. Now here's the question. It's Meister-chan, so how serious are we taking this?
Ooh, I think he's serious because I have other people backing that. Apparently mine is much larger than yours, which I didn't think mine was that big at all, so...
Mine is very small. What can I do to convince you that mine is a very small build?
Oh, build! Oh, no, I'm sorry. We can't make that joke here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
What?
Do
I want to know?
A very small city. All right.
Do I want to know?
You don't know. You're family friendly. I'm not, so I'm doing my best here.
Say no more. That's all I have to say. Say no more.
Let's put some more corpse disposal in here. There's never enough corpse disposal in my city.
Yeah, that's always a problem.
Yeah, you need like a large place to get rid of bodies.
I mean,
and there's
you
only
get
so
rid of
many
bodies.
dumps. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, what I'm trying to do isn't working. Because of how I have this node designed. Alright, let's just see if we can make it work, chat. We're gonna make it work. There we go, and boom. Let's try and wiggle this into submission. Oh, nope, that didn't work. There we go, that looks good.
Okay. And we're just going to...
Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. I will
do
absolutely take that. So now let's go ahead and make this happen. And this guy right here. We're going to chevron that. Actually, no, we're just going to solid that. Right?
Right.
Right. No,
You're
we're going to
asking
chevron
me,
it.
right?
Yeah, I was asking you.
I'm saying do it.
Okay, good. Well, I did it. I chevroned it.
Excellent. Chevrons
Go
are my
on, then we'll
favorite
create more
kind of
here.
Rons.
That-
And I
you don't
apologize
even
to all
know
the
it. Oh my
Rons.
goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so wrong what you're saying, and I love it. Never change, Lemon Pops. Never change.
I don't intend to, man.
Good.
35 years of life, I've become who I want to be in this world, you know? We ain't going back.
Emperor of France?
Well, that was my second goal in life. I didn't actually make it that far.
Okay, well, good luck. I mean, you still got, like, you know, a good lifetime ahead, so I have confidence you'll make it, yeah.
I fully believe that in the next 25 years, if you live another 25 years, you're going to live another 100. So,
There you go.
yeah. King of France, totally on the table for everybody out there listening. You could
Whoa,
be
whoa,
the
whoa,
King
for
of France.
everyone, whoa. Don't get everyone's hopes up. There can only be one King of France.
At a time, you know, this is
You
how
know
you
what?
become king.
That's true, yeah.
Have you not seen Lion King? This is how
I
you
have
become
seen.
king.
I have seen Lion King, and it is beautiful, and I still cry when Mufasa dies.
I'm just going to say, I'm Scar in this situation. Everybody can be king.
I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah!
No, who interviewed him? Ooh, Kaz, that's right, ATV Bros. This is a special host and a snap event. We announced this event a couple months ago, and it is finally here. It wasn't a lie. We are really doing it, me and Lemon Pops, the event host and the former event host, going head-to-head to see who can build the best city in just 2 hours' time. There we go. And I have no idea who's winning right now, so... Because I literally can't see his screen the way that I have OBS set up right now, which is beautiful and just the way I want it. So,
Oh, the symmetry,
like,
baby.
this is all looking good. Oh, you want to talk about symmetry? Oh, I can't wait for you to see what I've got. If you like
Ooh.
symmetry,
I do like symmetry. I just have me beat.
you
I
are
might
going
just
to
vote
lose
for
it
you.
over this. Wait, can we vote for each other? Is that a thing?
I think we could. I don't know. Are you going to?
I don't know. What do we really
I
trust ourselves to
honestly-
do that, or will we just vote for ourselves?
I think I'm going to vote for who I think the best city's for. I think that's what everybody should do, and therefore I think I
That
should.
is what everyone should do. So yeah, you know what? I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
If you got me beat, man, I'll admit it hands down.
There we go. Ba-dum-bum.
Ooh, I forgot. Ooh.
All right, so that's gonna be a little rough, but I think we can make it work. All right, and then we'll take this guy. There we go. Just keep that on. Then keep that as the edge. Then we'll keep this as the edge.
Go like that.
Okay, it looks like we might be onto something here, chat. Maybe. We're either onto something, or I'm making it worse as I go. It will not be anywhere in between. It will only be one extreme or the other. There we go, let's do that, and then let's take this guy on right there. Okay, yeah, it's looking good. So now we've got left there, we've got that left. We've almost got this one, so let's take this one. Bottom bum bum. Yes! Alright. I've got what I want. 7 minutes left. Nice. Lemon, you had Kaz convinced by the word cemetery. Yay! Cemetery! That's a... I know words now.
Words are good to know.
It's true. Like hat. Hat is a word. It begins with the letter N. Right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. See, I'm glad we're on the same page now with our jokes.
Okay, good. All right, so
we're tracking.
I like what I see. I like my spooey. It's a beautiful little spooey. It's like a secret spooey, too. Just over
Secret
5 minutes.
spooey?
Nice.
Can you say that on Twitch?
That'd be a spoiler if it was 1911. Kaz knows words, coding words. It's true. What was that again, Lemon?
Oh, I don't even remember. I
Oh,
said, can
you
you
don't
say
remember?
spooey on Twitch? Is that legal?
What, spooey?
Spooey? Yeah.
Single
I mean,
point
not
urban
like a slang word?
interchange?
Yeah, it seems graphic to me.
What? What kind? What?
5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm out of water. Oh.
Oh, good. You're out of water. That means you have to go get more, which means I win.
Yep.
All right, sweet. I
Default.
win. Yay!
I did not just admit to that.
Yes.
I gotta
you
stop doing
literally
that, man.
said
I'm
default.
such a yes and kind of guy. I've done so much improv, like yes and just comes out of my mouth, and then sometimes I'm just admitting to defeat, and that's not at all what
I
the
mean, you
plan
just
was.
did, so I win by default. Sweet. All right.
Yeah,
the
I-
competition is moot. I win.
GG,
I am
Cat?
the Supreme Overlord.
pleasure competing against you, but clearly I am the inferior one here.
Yes, clearly. But let's finish the competition just in case.
Just in case, I guess we
Yeah,
could.
just in case. Yeah. All right. So I actually really like what I have here, chat. One thing I might do. Let's urbanify this. So let's go ahead, bring this back a little bit. There we go.
See, this is what I like about city building right here. For anybody
I'll take
watching
this.
mine, I like to be able to put myself in the shoes of a citizen and just be like,
Yes.
what it would be like to be here. And
I
man,
love
look at
doing that. That's where I get all my screenshots I post on Twitter.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty much where I get all of them. 'Cause it's just the best way to get a screenshot.
dude, it's the best way to play this game. I mean, like, what's the point of doing it top down when you can be a part of it?
True. Well, I try to make it so it looks good at Street View too. 'Cause, I mean,
Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
so
And I've seen some of
important
your
to me.
screenshots. You've got some fantastic street level
There we go.
views out there.
Oh, I love that shopping center that I did the other day. Oh, I'm so proud
Yeah,
of
that was really cool, man. That was
I'm like
super
so happy with that. Too bad I couldn't recreate that in 2 hours. Like I did
Dude,
that build
you know-
in about 2 hours, but I don't know if I could do it again in 2 hours. That's the thing.
Yeah. If you practiced it, I bet you could.
Who practices?
Betcha,
for this?
betcha. All right, I'm gonna stop tweaking this. I really don't have anything else to add. I really don't. I feel like anything past this point is just, like too much frosting on a cake, and
Wow,
it may not
someone's
be that good of a
confident.
cake in the first place.
Someone's overconfident.
I might be. I mean, I'm waiting for things to flush out in terms of the city, but that's all I can do at this point.
All right, so now I've got just a little bit of time left, which is just enough time to get a bus stop in. Because I need to get the buses going. I kind of almost set up the buses, but I didn't do it in time. Let's go ahead and get this going. Yeah.
3 minutes.
I'm gonna get buses in.
3 minutes.
This is the worst. How do people do this every week? Why am I doing this to you people? I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, right. Suddenly, I feel regret. I'm glad that I'm not every week's competitor. Aren't you?
Oh my goodness. I know, right? I feel so sorry for those suckers. I mean, for those winners.
Those winners. Yeah.
Yeah, those winners. Oh my goodness. That it is. This has opened my eyes so much. Also, I really should have practiced. Like, let's be real on that. Practicing is a thing that should happen.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'd totally forgotten about this until you messaged me earlier this week, and I was like, oh,
Like, oh yeah, a
God.
thing that I promised to do.
yeah, that I probably like.
See,
can't
I wasn't
back
gonna
out.
tell people about that.
Mm.
I was just gonna let you look good, but yeah, you did it.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest. I literally forgot about this. We had talked about it so long ago, and I just
It was like 2
I
months ago.
spaced
That's
it.
not okay. I guess it is kind of time ago.
Yeah. Depends on your memory
Not enough
condition.
time for a spoon. Oh no. Wait, I'm not a spoon.
Alright.
Am I a spoon?
Are you a
I
spoon?
think Maestro just
Are you
called me a
silver?
spoon.
Shaped like a ladle of some kind?
I'm 85% certain he just called me a spoon. I'm not sure how to take it.
Mm.
And we're down to the
Definitely
last
don't
minute.
take it like a fork.
1 minute remaining. Oh no, and I don't even have one of my transport lines in yet.
Pro. Cuboid. Okay, I guess I can
Oh
kind
my
of talk
goodness.
to people now. With
Here
1
we
minute
go.
left, I'm not getting anything else done. Hello. Hi. For the
You
first
say
time
you're
in
not
2
getting
hours and
anything
20
done?
minutes. Not getting anything else done in 1 minute.
I can. Maybe.
I believe in you, man.
No, you don't.
I do, because you're actually getting things done. See, this is where I'm screwing up because I have nothing left to do, which means I didn't utilize my time correctly, which means you're gonna have the better city.
Okay.
I think. So we'll see.
And then we've almost
see.
got 30 seconds. All right. So we've got 30 seconds on the thing. Oh, wait. That's the 10-second countdown. Ignore that 10-second
10,
countdown.
6, 5.
No, that's not the
3.
countdown. I hit the wrong button.
Wait, that's not the countdown.
Yeah, I
it's
hit the
literally
wrong
a
button.
countdown.
I hit
He's
the
over here
wrong
rigging
button.
it.
I hit the wrong button.
Okay, so how many seconds do we have left?
I mean, now it's about 15-ish seconds.
Oh, so he got me to stop early. This was his plan.
No, it was a mistake.
That's
All right, it's
okay.
they say it's over now. All right, it's time.
Like
it's
I
time.
said, guys, this
Look,
map
I'm not
is
touching
available on
anything.
the Steam Workshop too. So if anybody else wants to play it, it's out
All
here.
right.
There's lots of options.
Well, let's see how we did, I guess.
Oh, do we look at each other now?
Yeah, let's look at each other. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I didn't do one thing after that fake countdown. All right, so
Let's
let me go ahead
see.
and exit out of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mama Van, it is hilarious. Stop building Polisher games and we'll have a few minute break. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and take a quick little, 2 to 3 minute break. And we'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. Season Snap, Hosts in the Snap Edition. We'll be right back right after these messages. Don't go anywhere. All right, so I want to take a quick moment now before we dive back into the competition itself and judging and us looking at our stuff. I want to take a minute to thank my, my competition and also the event founder, Lemon Pops, because he created this event. He's the reason why we have it today. And I also want to take a quick moment to give a quick shout out to our Patreon supporters. Really means a lot. Again, there's a version of it that is available in the Discord that we're going to make available for everyone to see, just kind of a digital version of it, but the full print version I'm going to have in hand hopefully later tonight, and I'll be sure to post a picture of me with that so that we can showcase just how great that is. Greg with the gift sub bomb. Thank you so much, Greg. Really means a lot. High five. Wake up, Samurai. We have Cyber City and Snap to make. It's true. On behalf of the Season Snap organization, we thank you for supporting us. Remember to join our Discord to find out what's happening. Exactly. And thank you so much, Greg. It really means a lot. High five. Thank you so much for your support of the event. And also, another quick shout out to everyone who does subscribe, because subscriptions and all that help keep this event afloat, help keep it running, so we can keep on doing amazing things, keep pushing the event forward. And also, before we get into the judging, I do want to remind you that this week, it's all about chat vote. It's 100% you. I'm not going through with the rubric. I don't think Lemon Pops is going through on a rubric, so we're just going to go through, and it's up to you guys who has the best city. And I'm going to go ahead and say Lemon Pops, we'll let you go first, because you're the guest, I guess, technically this time, so...
All right. Well, in that case, yeah, I kind of screwed up there. I guess I let it run for like a minute unpaused, so my bad. I'm a cheater and a liar, and I didn't realize. But
fine.
nothing really changed here. So, this city, this was originally going to be the big university island for the overall build for this whole map. But I decided on this one to sort of take it into a bit of a symmetrical, like I said, cyberpunk-esque kind of circular city, futuristic. I'm not sure how to describe it, but we go from like the low industrial areas down here with these kind of crappy roads, which look actually kind of beautiful for some reason. But you know what? You can use your imagination, into sort of like a green, what is it called? The green cities. Commercial areas, low density, into like a higher density, into the actual skyscrapers on the city, and then cutting over to the central office building, which at nighttime probably frame the city pretty well with that central monument. You can see the city sort of frames itself around this very symmetrical shape, featuring a massive city park right up the front. Now, I did design 4 total parks for this whole area. Again, I used the green cities up in the top left and top right, green cities on some of the commercial areas here, We got high density commercial up through here, regular office buildings up through here, the IT buildings up through here. We were able to get everybody educated enough that, yeah, there's a high enough percentage of people to actually work these buildings. So they're actually being used and utilized. Built around a central tram station, which takes you from one end of the city to the other. Really centralized and clean flowing. You can also take it all the way from this end of the city over here, where we have our tram that takes us off to the national park back in the backdrop. Because I felt like putting the city right here frames it really well for that backdrop there. Granted, the lighting, I can never get lighting right on this game, but you know, having it framed against the mountains here, I feel like it'd be a really cool place to live. You know, whether you're sitting up on top of this tower and looking out at the rest of the city, or whether you work in one of these office buildings and you get to look at the town around you every day, I feel like that's just a huge aspect of this. Now, another thing I did mention earlier in the build is this isn't just laid out in a way that is slapped down willy-nilly. I put the industrial districts up front, which allow them quicker and easier access to the freeway to get them in and out of the city. All the industrial areas are buffered by low density commercial and high density commercial so that they can branch into the city or branch out, thus splitting traffic two different ways. And on top of that, the noise areas are pretty well buffered with this low density commercial and all these trees. People got plenty of options for parks. And as I said, you know, you can go up in the national park, you can take the tram all the way up to the top of this building here and get sort of a good viewpoint of the actual city. You know, at the right time of day, maybe sunset, maybe it's sunrise. I bet you it looks just awesome as those buildings begin to glow to life right down there in front of you. And of course, like I said too, the national park area extends all through this whole block. So, you know, you can watch the sunrise over the mountain. Oh man, just so many different options. Have breakfast on the cafe docks back here, watching the sunrise off the mountain with the city glow on the side. Just all around, that was kind of the idea, was to make it a beautiful city. Of course, we do have an overflow area over here that I use just to sort of fill it out. Sort of a, let's call it the class 5 citizen area, where you've got the rich residents who don't actually live in the city and maybe take a helicopter to work, maybe fly in every day from the airport on their helicopter to go land on one of the cities, but sort of a private little area for the people who don't want to necessarily live in the hustle and bustle of the city life. So that's kind of the rundown of my city. It's got a couple ports up front, cruise ships, harbors, all sorts of in and out connections. No air though, because I can't take a breath.
You've got about 60 seconds, and chat would like to know your population, transit, and traffic numbers.
So population's currently at 30,000. Transit numbers, where do I even see that? Only 340 people using transit per week. That's probably because I didn't drop the transit into the last 5 minutes. That was literally what slowed me down. So the transit's likely still building up, and it's probably only going to hit around 1,000 people at peak, you know, so out of 29,000 people, I'm going to be honest, it's probably not that great. When I was doing the practice build for the city, I actually built the transit all the way around the whole edge of the city as well, which got about 3,000 transit going on a 24,000 population. But I didn't do that, so we can't really grade me on that. Yeah, it would have been better had I thought of it earlier, but I totally spaced it till the end. And what was the last thing?
Just your traffic percentage.
Traffic percentage. Let's see. Where do I actually see? I don't even remember where to see that, man.
Overlays on the top left, and then the 5th icon down on the left column. Traffic.
So 58%. It's going to be a little bunched up here because I didn't add any slip lanes for either of the roundabouts that connect in here. I should have done that. the roundabouts, you know, with the houses built off of them. Yeah, I totally should have taken some time to do that, but I didn't think to add the slip lane. So really, traffic, even at 60% for a 30,000 person city with no slip lanes whatsoever, I feel is actually not that bad.
You know what? It's not that bad. So, chat, that's Lemon Pop City. Well done. I actually liked it overall. Man, I'm going all host mode again. I like it. That's what I say. I can't say much more. I'm automatically going into host mode. So, and also, quick shout out, Dijo, thank you so much for the sub. Really means a lot. Thanks so much for your support of this event. It really means a lot and helps push us forward. So, I guess it's my turn?
I believe so. Yeah, you walk me through yours.
All right, so chat, I welcome you to the town of apparently Springfield. So, it's obviously still growing, and immediately, a couple of my numbers, we've got about 6,200 residents, traffic percentage of around 80%, and then our ridership is around 248, or about, in total, it looks like about 265 per week. So I've actually got a higher traffic percentage, or transit percentage than you. It's all our monorail network, which we will be showcasing. In fact, let me start that timer. Sorry, I didn't start the timer in time. But, this is the main entry point to the city. It's a single point urban interchange. I've used Node Controller and the lovely intersection markings tool to go ahead and direct the traffic on where to go, because I love working with that. So, I've got these beautiful chevrons splitting the traffic to go one way or the other. And it's a simply marvelous time directing the traffic. I love working on these type of intersections. So, you drive into the city, and you've got two ways to go immediately. You've got towards the industrial sector over on the right, or you've got towards the town proper on the left. So, let's go over and see what the actual industrial area looks like. You turn right into the industrial area, you've got this lovely factory row right across from the freight station to make it nice and convenient. I didn't quite have enough time to put the cranes in that I wanted to lift the goods from one side of the street to the other, but hey, look, a fire. Go ahead and mark the bingo cards, folks. And then we've got the main front for the cargo station, and that is, of course, right next to the passenger rail station. And this is the intercity station that actually takes people into the city. And you can see it's being used, but the numbers aren't showing. So see, there's people using it, just for whatever reason they aren't interested in showing the numbers. Kaz City is on fire. Yep, go figure. And part of my industrial sector is I have this farming area, because one thing that my city is known for is this bakery. It's actually part of the original city. You can see it's kind of on this main strip with some of the other primary stuff, and it's right here because it services the entire region with all of the delicious donuts and baked goods that you could possibly need. And it's a great old-fashioned store like that, or a factory like that. And then, if we head on over into this, these are some offices for that. And then we head into the main city, and we've got a few things. We've got the Rico Shopping Center, I've called it, which has a lot of your basic stuff. This is a newer development. This is where the new dentist office is. This is where you got your GameStop, your H&R Block, Dollar Tree, all of that stuff. And an emergency room that was added whenever the city was expanding. And we even put a bus stop there to make sure that everyone can get to the emergency room without having to take an ambulance for, if it's just something minor. There are plans on expanding it over here in the future, and you can see they've already cleared the land. They haven't done much else other than clear the land, but the land is there. And so you may have already noticed that we've got this beautiful little tiny, not tiny, but this monorail loop that goes around the entire city. And it goes loop around the main part of the city, and you can see that we have our downtown area right here, with a couple of stops in it. And now that we're downtown, you can see it's got lots of nice tall buildings. It really feels like an American-style downtown. Got those back alleys going to the back. I didn't quite finish filling those in. But, you got all these nice little diners, little nail salons, things like that. And a few empty lots that are being redeveloped as we speak. And then, move on forward to the next part. Alongside the highway, we've got a little bit of expansion area for downtown. This is kind of the, I guess you'd call it the less fancy part of downtown. Despite the fact that's in the shadow of the mall, this used to be great, but then the mall came in and it just took all of the business away from it. And it was plopped, of course, right off the highway, really convenient, and you can tell it's nice and prominent off the highway, so you know where you're coming from all across the region when it comes to this mall. And then, as you come on over here into the main part of the city, you see one of the original expansion areas of the city with these lovely, lovely townhomes that are just wall-to-wall, absolute beauts to look at. And I love these assets. They're so great to use. And anytime I can use them to create effects like this, it makes me feel like I've succeeded. And then, of course, we've got a couple of other things. We've got the city park, Laurel Grounds. It's a small park, but it's significant because this is actually where the founders initially surveyed the area for the city. And that's why it is it's really the only city park the city has, but it's the only one that the citizens want because it's everything that the citizens could ever need in a park. And then, of course, we've got our cemetery right next to that, since we're still kind of near downtown / the old town. And you've got the, little chapel in the back of that. And then, of course, you've got the expansion suburbs, which are nice, big, and gridded. You've got some buses that are going through here, because I do believe that you should be able to ride some public transport around your cities. So we got the buses going just about everywhere you could want to in the city. And that's it. That's Springfield for you.
Springfield. I like it, man. Dude, your city burning through all that was like half of what I could focus on. I mean, I like the story you've built for your city, though. I really do. I was listening to you tell that like the story that you have put together for what your city is a beautiful thing, man.
You need to post these in the Discord down lane so one can randomly pop up at times rip. 10 seconds. Yeah, we finished the interview portion, so I guess that's it for the interview portion. Now I'll leave it to the moderators to, I guess they need to set up a poll. So the way that this works, of course, is Lemon Pops and I, we aren't judging each other, but it's up to you, chat, to judge us instead. So you'll have 3 minutes to decide, which do you like better? Kazjem or Lemon Pops? Kazjem is participant number 1, and Lemon Pops is participant number 2. So let me go ahead and back out to the double view here.
And again, for those in my stream, make sure you go over to the Cities in the Snap channel so that you can actually vote for this. I'll drop the link in chat again. Go ahead and click on that link. Head over there. Vote as soon as they post it.
Yeah, the poll should be up momentarily-ish.
Momentarily-ish.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. So chat, vote. And let's see here. 1 is Kazjem and 2 is Lemon Pops. And again, if you cannot see this poll for whatever reason, you can always type /vote space 1 for Kazjem or /vote space 2 for Lemon Pops. Because all hail Twitch voting.
Beautiful thing. Beautiful
It
thing.
really is.
Is voting open?
Yeah, voting's open. Go vote.
Voting's open. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Go
Make
vote.
your voices heard.
Tell me, Kazjem or I, who's gonna take the dub today?
Let's draw the vote, really? Oh, big rip. Oh no, man, you're running away with the vote. I think you're winning at this point. Dear goodness.
I don't
Like,
know.
dear
I'm not
goodness.
even looking. I'm not even looking. I don't even want to know.
See,
I'm
I
just gonna
have
see at
to
the end.
because it's on my streams.
Ah,
I'm like
you
cursed with
gotta
it.
know.
Yeah, I'm cursed with it. There's no way for me not to know. It's just, it's absolutely, it's awful. It's brutal. It's an absolute slaughter.
I had a slight advantage because I at least planned out. So for what I planned before the stream, I planned the end-to-ends. Like I knew that it was a 200 by 200 square that I was starting with, basically. And I was going to do 400, 300, 200, and 100 size rings around the 2 left sides. That was all I knew coming into this. So yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with how mine came out. But dude, I love the story of yours. Like yours has such a story to it, including the burning.
Oh yeah, it's on fire, because why not?
Did you put fire departments in? That's a long
Yeah, there's
silence.
fire departments.
Okay.
There's not doing much.
Yeah, I hate that when there's a tree burning like 3 feet off a road. and they
Kazwife
won't
has
go
to
to it.
vote. Yeah, it's /vote, not exclamation mark vote. Man, I knew I was gonna get beat by you, but man, not this bad. It's 2-1.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, it's like 2-1.
They're gonna swing it back, man. This is gonna be like the 2020 election. Okay, we're gonna get the mail-in
Oh, no
ballots coming
politics,
in
no
here.
politics, no politics.
That's not politics. I'm just saying, like, we may get some votes for you last
No,
minute,
I
man. I
know, but
believe.
man, it turns into politics so fast.
All right. Sorry, but yeah,
No, you're
it's
fine.
yeah. Ooh, all right. I have to look now.
And
I have
Just
to
Me is
look.
right. There's 2 fire departments, both have 1 fire truck, and they're still hiring. RIP.
They're still hiring. Oh, it's like
Demand
an
recount, oh my
Estonian one.
goodness.
Make sure you vote. Everybody get your vote. If you've not voted yet, you want to vote, you need to vote, you have to vote. It's what we all came here for, to watch you vote. Has nothing to do with us building cities. It's about watching you vote.
Exactly.
So
And playing bingo. Playing bingo is the other important part.
That is another very important part.
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah, there we go,
Kaz.
Kaz.
Comeback, Kaz. You're making
Not
a comeback.
very much of one. I've got like 2 seconds. Yeah, I've lost.
Oh, is it over?
Yep. All right. So it looks like
Oh.
Lemon Pops has won. We
I'd
need
like
some
to thank
iVoter
my
merch. Oh my goodness,
mom.
that'd be funny.
My golden retriever, Franklin. I'd like to thank all my fans out there. Desktop fans, standing fans, ceiling fans, all of them.
Yes.
It's been a beautiful day.
All beautiful. And folks, again, I want to thank you also. Congratulations, Lemon Pops, on winning. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out. This is a special, kind of goofy, but really fun for us, I think, Citizen Snap, because now I've experienced it finally. I finally got to participate, and it's actually been really fun. And I really have enjoyed it. It's been an absolute blast of a time. I really enjoyed your city, Lemon Pops. I really did. It's been absolutely excellent. And I can't wait to see what happens next time, should we ever have a rematch.
Oh, I think we got to do a best 2 out of 3. We'll have to plan it a little better. We'll come up with some serious weight that really makes chat want to like see us fall.
We'll have to come up with something for sure, definitely. But yeah, so Lemon Pops, what are your plans now that you've won?
Oh man, well, I think I might take that summer trip to Tahiti that I've always been wanting to do. Yeah, no. So that, I mean, obviously with everything else going on in the world, might not be a good idea today. But next summer, Tahiti, Montreal, then we're gonna tour, I don't know, the West Andes for a couple of years and see where it takes us.
Yeah, you take that Season Snap winnings and you run with it.
Yes, sir.
It's
Set for
true.
life now.
Yeah, type exactly. Anyways, so again, folks, I thank you all for coming out. And so yeah, I think I do want to raid a small streamer to spread the holiday love. We're going to be taking everyone to do that. And so yeah, if you want to, we can coordinate who we raid to, or you can dump here and then we can raid off from there.
I'm gonna
like,
hang out
altogether.
for a few more minutes. So
Okay,
I'll
you do
see
that.
who you raid, and I'll come over after.
That sounds great. So I'll go ahead and leave you be for now, Lemon.
All right.
And again,
Good
thank
luck,
you
sir.
so
It
much.
was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
It really was. All right, so folks, let's go ahead. We're going to find a small streamer trade. And I want everyone to hang out for the raid, please. This is very important. We want to spread the love. And we did Wolf Gamer Gold last time, and I don't want to do the same one twice in a row because I don't want to create that kind of expectation, if that makes sense. So give me just a moment, and I'll find out who we are raiding. Thanks, Kaz. Do keyboard anytime. And remember, folks, join the Patreon. Get your exclusive cities-inspired art prints. This first month is going to be a special Founders Edition. Be sure to congratulate Lemon Pops if you haven't already. And tune in next week for a special charity event, details of which will be announced on Monday. And until next time, this is KazGem signing out. See ya!